Hello, there is one person here. Maybe there will be more. I don't know how much excitement there is about this particular game unless you're actually a Bills fan. But if you're new here, hi, I'm Maggie. I will be watching Bills Jets today for week 2. Just a heads up, at some point midway through the game, my parents will be showing up from out of town, so there will be a lot of dog barking, possibly young children storming down stairs very excitedly at their grandparents. There'll be some noise. Thank you. I just got the shirt. My best friend spotted it on Facebook Marketplace. It's just some woman in Brockport who makes them, so I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. Since I couldn't afford $17,000 for the hat that Josh auctioned off with this on it, I got a $25 sweatshirt instead. But if anybody wants it, I can probably find a way to put a link in the community if anybody wants a link to buy this. Thoughts on today's game? What I said to my husband a minute ago is I'm pretty sure this is a trap game and we're going to lose horribly. We are starting the season banged up at defense again. Ed Oliver hurt himself. He supposedly hurt himself at practice, but I think most Bills fans suspect that he was stepped on by one of his horses. My money's on Panty Snatcher. That horse sounded troublesome. But yeah, so no Ed, who's the only player on our defense that actually played well last week. So that's swell against a really mobile quarterback. Mom, aren't you in a car? Hi, welcome. It's good to see you. I hope you're on your way and making your way here. That'd be good. I'm aware that the internet is available in cars now, so that does make sense that you'd be able to watch from there. So yeah, no Ed. Apparently, Taron Johnson, who's our nickel corner, one of our best players on the defense, although he didn't play super great last week, he's out suddenly out of nowhere. But Trey White's back. For whatever that's worth. I don't know if he's really much better than Dorian Strong, who started for him last week, because I haven't seen Trey. I don't know. We'll see. Safeties are still a mess. I'm really hoping to see a lot more out of our linebackers this week than we did last week, because they were just a non-factor at all. So if we could really try and keep Breece Hall and Justin Fields from breaking through into our shitty secondary, that'd be nice. We'll see what we can do. Offense, I guess we just have to do what we did in the fourth quarter last week for the entire game. We can do that. That's fine, right? We'll just do that. That'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, we have, I guess we're probably going to be putting Cam in when we do nickel. I don't know. My feelings on Cam Lewis are complicated. I like Cam. I'm glad he's on the team. He's a good, versatile person to have in when we need him. But I really like Cam more as put him in the middle of the game when someone needs a rest rather than a starting player that we have to depend on. Or on special teams. Cam's great on special teams. And the Jets are always tricky for us because we apparently just want to fist fight with them. I watched a little bit of a boxing match last night. I don't usually do that. I didn't realize it was going to be 12 rounds. I fell asleep after 2. That's a side note. That's just is Maggie interested in other sports? Kinda. Boxing? No. I mean, I was watching it and I was like, are they going to punch each other anytime soon? Because the first couple rounds, there really were not many punches. I was very disappointed. I'm like, why am I watching this if nobody's getting punched in the face? I thought that was the whole point. But hopefully nobody, neither the Bills or the Jets, gets punched in the face, because then they'll get ejected and fined, and none of that needs to happen. I think we proved early on in the season already that the refs are perfectly willing to eject people like before the first play of the first game. We learned that this season. If there are Chiefs fans watching, I'm really interested in this second game that I'm doing a double header. I'm going to be so tired. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I feel too, Nathan. Like, I don't know, at the beginning of last game, we weren't exactly playing up to the level of our competition either. I mean, here's the thing. When I went back and rewatched the game, I was like, okay, the offense had a couple of terrible drives early on, but we still did manage to score 25 points in the first 3 quarters. So it's not like we were totally dead in the water the entire game. It's just our defense was like falling down, and we could score 25 points with normal performance. We needed Superman Josh and Superman Keon, honestly, to get those last bunch of points. 16 points in the fourth quarter or whatever it was. I don't know. Okay. Also, I feel like we have trouble in this stadium a lot of the time, so I'm not sure. Like, the field is crummy. Maybe that's what it is. I feel like people get injured here a lot. Okay, Matt Prater is. Oh, also, so we have 2 new kickers. Kicking room is all new, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if Bill Burr can hold field goals well. All right, here we go. That's a decent kick, Matt Prater. Oh my God, stop him. Yay, okay, good, we stopped him. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I mean, now that kickoffs, the touchbacks come out to the 35, I'm perfectly happy stopping them at a run back at the 36. That's fine. Oh, don't glitch, CBS. Please don't glitch on me. I'm using my antenna, so hopefully there will not be a delay like there is when I use Paramount Plus, because Paramount Plus is trash. Oh, we got Tony Romo and Jim Nantz too. I'm always happy about. I know I'm the only one. All right. Jets have the ball. Breece Hall, get him! All right, that wasn't bad. Who was that? Milano? I told you we need linebacker play. Good job, Matt. All right. It's so bad, right? Paramount Plus is just like. Ugh. Thank you. I'm very happy about the sweatshirt, and it was not super expensive, unlike actual real merchandise. All right, they're handing it off. Oh no, Fields. Oh, oh, if Milano's gonna have this kind of game, I'm very happy about this. So it was like, looked like it was a fake, but it wasn't really a fake. Oh my gosh. And it was Cam too. Cam Lewis was there too. We got 2 good Milano plays right off the bat. That's what I'm looking for. Where are you going? 3rd and 11. Oh! Oh, that would have been awesome if Benford had caught that, but I'll take it. Oh. You're going to see a dagger concept and that run through, and the ball just sails on Justin Fields' hand right there, because this was open. It could have been a huge play, and Buffalo said we're going to shut him down on 1st down, make it throw 30. Every time I see Christian Benford do something super physical, I'm afraid he's going to stumble off the field with a brand new concussion. That's not a great way to feel about your number 1 cornerback, your only really good cornerback. That's quite a punt. Woo! Woo! All right, well, that was a nice punt. Oh my God. All right, offense. Let's see. We always get off to sort of last week we didn't get off to a slow start. Last week we got off to a fast start. Why is Josh hugging refs? I feel like hugging refs is not necessarily a great look. I mean, he's very friendly with everybody, Josh is, except for when he's trash talking other players when he's playing. But, the rest of the time, he's very friendly. All right. First at the 19. How are we starting this off? Oh, we're doing that Elijah Moore run thing? We got a couple. Are we going to pass to Elijah Moore at some point? Because we did that same play basically last week and it worked okay, but Thank you. Algorithm boosting is always good. Why are we showing James Cook doing something fancy? He hasn't done anything yet. I think he's in. Whoop! What's happening? What's Josh doing? Oh no, that was terrible. Don't do that. I feel like he could have gotten some yardage there himself, but meh. That was not a great throw, Josh. That's okay. All right, what are we doing on 3rd and 8? From the 20 and a half yard line. All right, I'm going to have faith. Khalil. Oh my God, Josh just run for it. Yes. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! What's the flag? Oh, I don't want a flag on that. That was an awesome play. No. Woo-hoo! I like that. Look at that. He didn't hurdle anybody, but he did a fun little bloop. All right, we've found our first play where I'm going to have to ramp the volume balance down quite a bit when I'm editing. I'm going to try and do better about that this week. I know I yell kind of loud, and then I mumble the rest of the time. It's bad. I'll work on it. Okay, that's something. Who was that? Dalton. I'll take 4 yards on 1st down. Whatever. Oh, Mom, you're lagging. You missed my real-time reaction. Okay. 2nd and 6. I like where we are. Just play solid. Come on, Jimbo. Where we had like no O-line around him. That was weird. Just surrounded by tight ends. I'm used to on a run like that seeing Dion trying to pull him for 3 extra yards, but instead he was just had I think all 3 tight ends out there around him. Ray on 3rd down. I don't know how I feel about Ray on 3rd down, but okay. Oh, Ray! I know that's terrible. It's not good. Ray has not had a great start to this season. I don't. And I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm so nervous. It's It's a division game, but it's the second game of the season. It's not a huge deal if we lose, but we're just going to go for it. Okay, let's see how this goes. I mean, we did this tush push thing, but our tush pushes, and we don't. I have Reggie Gilliam there to tush push, and I don't. Yeah, there we go. That time we got it. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'll calm down. I won't be as nervous. I'll be okay. Lana was in here. I don't know where she wandered off to. I yelled when Josh made that run, and she was like, I'm out. Oh, that was better. Okay. I hope we're figuring out what we want to do as far as tush pushing goes, because it's not been working for us ever since that Chiefs game. Come on, Jimbo. Oh, we're not. Okay, run game's a little. I knew that. I knew the run game was going to be tricky here. 2nd and 6, most of the way down the field. Come in here, dig out Matt Collins, you remember? Oh, yeah. And he would be that Z receiver going there and dig out that safety, like the Adams on the early down, like these guys. They don't really have, like, each of these receivers has their niche and they're good at it, but they're trying to figure out how to utilize. Okay, what are we doing on 2nd and 6? Pass somewhere. Pass to someone. Pass to someone. Actually, second pass, then one of the mark was first from that time under pressure. This is going to be close. You got to get back to the line of scrimmage. I thought it was really smart. Got 4 out of it, but it's got to get to the line of scrimmage. I would look at this. That was a weird way to. Well, he's having a little word about it. Yeah, so we've got to get to the 18, basically. Are we possibly saying? We're saying that's intentional grounding because it didn't get far enough. Why did he do that? That's weird. Yeah, that was a weird choice, Josh. Yeah, that was dumb. Why didn't he just throw it out? I don't know. He was out of the pocket, so I think he could have thrown it out of bounds. Isn't that the deal there? I don't know why he did that. So interesting. Clear that up because that was weird. It certainly, at first glance, yeah, it looked like exactly what it ended up being in the end. 3rd and 19. That's a huge difference to 36, isn't it? 3rd and 19. All right, guys. He runs out with him over here. Josh knows it, just like we talked about his command in the pocket. What are we doing? Oh, no. That was not good. Okay. Well, now are we going to... Oh, flag? Oh, no. No. Oh. This drive is stupid. Oh my God. Oh, and Josh is. Oh my God, Josh with his like, oh my head. I mean, it was a late hit, but like, I'm really not allowed to say anything about any Mahomesy, floppy, whatnot. I'm really just not. I really have no right from this position. Josh got some acting chops from his girlfriend or his wife. They're married now. All right, Jimbo. That's where you want to run. On the quarterback on 3rd and 19 was an easy call, wasn't it? Yeah, it is, Jim. And you know, when he was within 2 steps, but you have that target area where you want to hit him below the head neck area. So yeah, it's not a really hard call. You're protecting. You could see Josh pointing to his helmet as he was going down too. Just needs. It wasn't really a head-to-head hit, Josh. Come on, it wasn't it's a fair penalty, but you didn't need to sass it up so much. All right, Jimbo. Yeah, did he get it? They're saying no. Run behind Spencer is a good plan too. Yeah, he did. All right.
Where you're going to rely on Spencer Brown and this offensive line to really win the game. I know Josh Allen last week, but this Jets team is too good at pass defense. I would run right out.
All right, what are we doing on first and goal?
On this opening drive, it's good.
Oh, yeah. Yep. There we go. There we go. Happy about it. Josh is full of shit. There's going to be the Josh and Haley midlife TV show is going to hit like crack for me. Oh, he's so good at that. I was very similar to in the Chiefs game. Like, he knows how to keep his knees up. Nope. Yeah. He's the flexibility he's got is incredible. I would also like to say, since they were just talking about Spencer Brown, I was very down on Spencer Brown a couple seasons ago. He had a bad season after an injury, and I was like, I don't like this guy. Oh, there we go. And boy, was I wrong, and I would like to apologize personally to Spencer Brown, who will never see this, because he's genuinely one of the most valuable players on this team. So, I mean, Josh is amazing, but our O-line makes a really big difference. I'm so glad, Nathan, like, how glad are you that we managed to work out that contract issue? Like, I think that ended up pretty much where I always thought and hoped it would, as far as how much he got paid, how much was guaranteed, like, all of that. I don't know why I had to drag out so freaking long. But, yeah, he is a very important part of our game. And, you know, I saw a lot of people being like, well, but we've got Ray, and Ray's good. Ray's good. I've seen good games out of Ray. But it's not the same. It's just not. I don't think Cook is Saquon, so I don't think the money he was sort of aiming for was reasonable by any means. But he is a very, very important part of this team. And trying to pretend like he wasn't just because he was being kind of a moron on social media about money. Hey, I'm glad we kept him. That's my main point. I'm glad we kept him. I'm glad we got a whole lot of people signed who I'm really happy about. If we just could make sure that they don't get injured, because we apparently have a training staff that can't protect any of their groins somehow. I'm still boggled by that. And they just said that Trey was back after a groin injury. When Trey first got hurt in camp, I swear to God, it was an ankle injury. And then it was like a thigh injury, and then it was a groin injury. Like, his vague injury that they never updated us on just kept creeping up his lower body. But he's back now, and that's what matters. Gotta have a lot of Bills fans in that stadium, really, you know. I actually know a couple of people who are there. My friend Katie and my friend Jen, who are sisters, they're there. I think Katie's there. I know Jen for sure is there. So I hope they have a lot of fun. Hope it's a fun game for them. It's fun so far. All right. I like how this is going so far. Keep doing all of that. All right. Prater kick. That's a nice kick. That's a nice kickoff. We just got to... Yes! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so loud. Who is that? Who's 28? Who's 28? Why am I blanking on who 28 is?
First touchdown as a member of the Seahawks.
Somebody tell me who 28 is.
Here's a hoe. Jim Nance. Back to you.
Oh, Seahawks are over the Steelers, I guess.
Thank you.
That's what that looked like.
How about that decision to cut Gibson during the week? Not a lot of play here, but he was saying.
I mean, say what you will about a lot of Brandon Beane's moves. He manages to hold on to talent when he wants to. All right. What is he doing? Get him, don't let him get away. That was good. Did the ball come out? Yes! Was that AJ? So Bosa knocked it out and AJ grabbed it? I want to see the replay on this because that was pretty great. Let's see. Oh, yes, Joey. Oh. Buffalo, you know, say what you will about our defense, we force turnovers. So if we're going to add Joey Bosa to that dynamic, I feel like our defense maybe does not practice anything but turnovers. Do we else get that sense? Or like, we should learn how to like actually rush and like cover receivers, but mostly just like practice falling on balls. Oh my God. I'm really happy about this. Okay. And we're on what, the 30? All right. Come on, Jimbo. That's a few. I'll take it. That, I mean, if we get some good play out of AJ this season, I'm fine with that. AJ is very inconsistent. I was very high on AJ when we re-signed him, and then it's just kind of, I don't know. I always sort of group AJ and Daquan together because we re-signed them like one right after the other, and Daquan's been dead in the water, so we can get some good play out of AJ. That'd be good. All right, who are we passing to? Can somebody catch something? Yes! Nice, Dawson. I like that we're using Dawson a lot. You know, I feel like we got away from Dawson a little bit in the last couple seasons, and I think we forgot how good a connection he and Josh really do have. I mean, they've been playing together a long time now. So good. Such a good punch out. Hi, Lana. What's up? She's staring at me. What are we doing? What are we doing in the red zone? Oh, nothing. Did the ball fall out? Oof. That was rough. Ty hasn't been super great in these first couple games. Fun. That was a weird, I don't like, that's a really dangerous throw into like a ton of people. Why was that the choice there? I don't know. Okay. Try again. Oh, Elijah Moore's in. That'll do very little for us. Unless we decide to do that weird Xavier Worthy play with him again. It's apparently the only thing we're going to make him do. Oh, my God. Oh, no. It's really very not impressive. Okay. I don't like any of that play calling. Are we just going to do the same thing again that we did last week where we have like one good drive and then we flail around with our play calling for 3 quarters and then turn it? I don't want that to be a pattern. I don't need that to be a thing that we do in every game. It was cool the one time. And now we could just play normal games. Just a thought. Oh! No. All right. On that one, are we going to do a field goal?
And you can see right here, this is a mistake up front. Might be a penalty here, by the way.
Oh,
Someone's got to block the guy coming through the B gap.
ooh, weird.
But to me, this is what makes the Jets really good, Jim. They attack the quarterback on
We got a flag against Buffalo.
pass combination you can come up with, honestly.
Offside, offense number 5. That penalty
Yeah.
declined. Brings up 4th down.
Offside. Offense. That means he lined up in the neutral zone if you think about it from a defensive perspective.
Joshua Palmer, the signee by way of the Chargers. It's going to be Prater time. Matt Prater.
All right, Matt Prater, keep being awesome.
In for the game from Arizona. This will be just 28 yards. 41-year-old. Second oldest player in the league.
Who's the first oldest player in the league? Aaron Rodgers. Woo!
And the kick is good.
I'll take a field goal off a fumble. Like, that's fine. Oh, my dog is so sad.
8 seconds.
She's just lying in the front hallway. My parents will be here soon. She'll be happy then. That's a good one. Yeah. Lining up offsides. What are you doing, Josh Palmer? Our team does not need a Kadarius Toney. Of course, to be fair, nothing good happened on that play that Josh Palmer erased. I mean, the Kadarius Toney thing, problem was Travis made one of the best plays of his career, and Kadarius Toney screwed it up. Which I understand that was a bummer. Where is Kadarius Toney still in the league? Is he around? I feel like that was sort of the nail in the coffin for him. I don't know if he got signed anywhere else.
Make it legendary.
That unrelenting itch. When moderate to severe eczema is uncontrolled despite treatment, get itch relief.
Oh, I don't really need to see an ad of somebody itching their eczema. Ads on football games are just a catastrophe. He is not. Is he really? He's now a rapper. The Browns practice squad. Is that even a thing? Imagine how. I'm sorry. Just like the indignity of being like, you're on the Browns practice squad. I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted by my sad dog. Anna, you want to come sit with me? You come sit with me. Come here. You're allowed to come here. Yeah, come on up. Hi. Well, you can't go through that way because there's a plug there. You want to come over here? I'll lift that for you. You want to come over here? Yeah. Hi. Hi, baby.
Kathy Bates is back in her Emmy-nominated role as Matlock. The new season begins again Sunday, October 12th on CBS.
Yeah, we're not. Again, I'm not loving our early game play calling, but that. You know, we did that a lot last season too. I feel like just sort of like feeling things out, figuring out what works and what doesn't in the first quarter, which I understand why you do it. Just stresses me out, depending on what team you're playing against. Hasn't been too much of a problem here yet.
But I thought just because it's trying to protect well, you just can't see again unless you use a perfect technique. But that's as bad a start as you can have. And they still are fine.
Okay.
Here's Prater delivering a deeper kick this time.
Whoop.
So Williams at 2.
What do we got going on? Can we stop him again? Yes! Oh, special teams is just, making me so happy.
Franklin on the tackle.
Making me so happy. Oh, that was that special teams guy that I've already forgotten his name. Franklin, I think they said his name is, that we like just brought in randomly at the last second. We bring in random special teams people at the last second. Apparently that's our new trending thing that we're going to do every season. I don't know who we'll get next season. Brandon Codrington worked out pretty well last season. Who's hurt? Somebody on the Jets is hurt? I couldn't tell who that was.
physical football team. And the image of
All right, on the 25.
Cutting Gibson, I don't think it was just because of that. But it definitely sends a message to your team. No question.
Get him. Meh. All right, I guess the Jets are allowed to get a first down every now and then. It won't get too bad. Oh my God. New England's just running all over the Patriots. That didn't make any sense. Over the Dolphins. I don't really know who to root for in that game. I think I might be rooting for the Dolphins in that game.
Every week, history of the world is rewritten in the NFL.
I like him. I like this 28.
Can't go 2 or 3 weeks like that.
Yeah, we got to watch out for Garrett Wilson. Okay, that's all the first downs now. I said they could get a first down, not 2 first downs, just a first down.
But Fields throwing the ball early, accurately, and this is a new Justin Fields. I mean, he is.
That was,
every year, Jim, but
I mean,
the ceiling is getting higher.
Rap basically murdered him at the end of it, but.
On first down.
Oh, yes! Holy shit, Christian! Yes. That's a big loss. How much did he lose on that? Was that like a full 10 yards?
Which means this car out here has to protect the flat, but he's going to shoot the gap as if he's a linebacker. And that's going to allow you to have one guy you're not looking for.
Ooh.
Great design right there.
That was.
By Bobby Babbage.
Yeah, okay. Good job, Bobby Babbage. I was giving you a hard time last week. That was good. Yeah, it was 10 yards. They lost 10 full yards on that.
Time for Fields.
No!
And it is tackled for the loss, and he got so much of it back and more.
Nope. What's the flag? Illegal formation, maybe?
Jadavius White in his return to the Bills. He was inactive last week and battling a groin injury, and he was defending on that play, but there is that flag. Scrimmage.
Lana, what's the flag?
Here's your buddy, Cleet Blakeman. Well, this is what the Jets do. They block it up, and they use Fields' arm. He's got a big arm. He can throw it, get it out quick last week. So he's asked him, do you could hear, what's the call?
It's against the Jets because the Jets fans are unhappy.
That's what it was, but now you can challenge it technically if you're the Jets. There's a whole bunch to go into here that I'm not going to bore you with, Jim, but let's see if he caught it first. Then we'll take those steps. 1.
No, he did not catch that.
Clear.
He did not catch that.
Did not have the second foot down. Penalty declines. It's a 3rd and 20
instead of 2nd and 25.
Oh!
Behind Wilson, incomplete. The Jets offense will come off the field.
Okay. 2 first downs, they were allowed 2. And that's it. And they're done.
Slow down. He's trying to turn him because there's going to be a defender coming from the outside. So
that was like a rocket of a ball, so get it.
Keep going. If someone's in front of you, you stop and show the quarterback your numbers. If no one's in front of you, run the daylight and you kind of give them an in between there. Just miscommunication.
So McNamara's second punt of the quarter. First one went 55 yards.
It was a nice punt on that first one. Let's see how this one goes. Also quite a boot.
To about the 4 and
out.
Favorable bounce. The touchback.
All right.
The Jets beating themselves, Jim?
Yeah, multiple times. Net of 35 yards on the boots.
I mean, the Jets are beating themselves, but we've also made some awfully nice defensive plays. I mean, compared to last week, I mean, in the first quarter, our defense last week did not have a punch out for fumble recovery, a 10-yard loss, or Milano had a couple other good plays at the beginning of that other drive. Trey covered him well enough that he couldn't stay in bound for that catch. We're doing better. I'm impressed. Good job, defense. Good job, defense. All right, Lana. What's going to happen next? You're going to wag your tail.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Oh, yeah. Hi. You can come over here. I can't. No, I'm not just going to lean over there and pet you this whole time. You come here. Okay, let's get you a little. Let's get you a little bit more.
And people line up to see
Assuming my parents will be here soon, but I don't know. And then she'll be happy. Then someone will pay attention to her. Or they probably won't, because they will also want to watch the Bills game and she'll be so disappointed. So that was just McCaffrey in that that ad. Is McCaffrey still injured? Is he on? What's the deal? Like, I can't keep track of who's even injured on the Niners at this point because they're like all injured. Purdy's out. Mac Jones is playing today. I don't know. You might have a worse trainers than we do.
The NFL is powered by Verizon 5G. Yeah, beautiful day to tailgate. Weather just perfect.
All right, Mom. We'll see you in a little bit.
They call it an autumn afternoon officially. That'll come later this week, but thousands reading the statement.
Those of you who are used to interacting with my mom in the chat, she'll be actually here in the building.
The Jets miscues is. Did you see them copying your dance moves? Yeah,
All right. Now what are we going to do, you guys? What do we do now? Get some passing game going, maybe? Yeah, it's a couple. Yeah, I have not seen. Has Keon been out there? I don't know. We just heard so much from Keon last week. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe they're just covering him really well. Got sauce on him. All over him. Just a guess. That's what sauce does. Okay, 2nd and 7. Stop glitching.
it changes everything in the organization.
Oh no, that was badly done too. Why is Josh coming out?
Oh my gosh. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
This is not okay. He would never do this. Never.
What happened?
Something's wrong, Jim. Wow.
Oh no.
Never see that. Mitchell Trubisky has come in. Is it a shoulder here?
I think he got punched in the nose. That hand gets up in there.
Lowered the shoulder. It didn't seem to be too severe an impact.
This is a huge play right now. There's so many. This is a dominant D-line.
3rd and 7, fresh off the bench. Trubisky.
Yes, Mitch! Oh, there's a flag. What's a flag?
I think that's going to be on the team. Holding most likely, but what? Let's not take it easy on him. Just throw.
Oh, Josh broke his nose.
On the road against one of the top lines.
Holding. Defense number 1. Decline.
Nice job, Mitch.
Yeah, you saw that on the sideline holding his nose.
Okay, so Josh got his nose broken. Mana, I know it's very exciting that they're here, but you need to shut up.
Gardner, who's played outstanding football last week, and there's a hand right there to the face.
Oh, okay.
By the way, it's Michael Clemens. One who got his hand inside.
Oh gosh, his nose is real bloody. Woo.
See the communication.
All right, Mitch. All right, I like that. Come on. All right, Ty.
the Chicago Bears back in 17.
I mean, that's a great throw, but it's certain now. This is Josh Allen we're talking about, right? Like, we're hoping it's something small and he's just out for a couple of plays, but he's still out. You know what I mean? If it was something real small, you know, it looks, he's touching his nose, right? Like we talked about, he got hit there. But he wouldn't sit out as long unless it was something. Yeah.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter, and that's interesting.
Big hungry, maybe for only $3 more. Big hungry, just like that.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go hug my parents.
Hi. Hi. Oh.
It's the end of the first quarter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get.
Oh, hi. Oh, my God, look at your shoes.
I'm glad Dolly gave me that. I was wearing he saw it. He was like, so Josh is out. Hopefully not for too long. He got punched in the face. He had a bloody nose, so he's over on the sideline. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But Mitch is doing okay so far. Lana, are you so excited? Are you just so excited? Yes, I know. It's very exciting. Look at this happy dog. She's so happy now. Yes, he's so happy. I have not seen this dog so happy in ages. The happiest dog in America right now. She's like, someone's here to pay attention to me. Dahlia, go tell your brother that they're here, please. Go tell your brother that they're here. Hi. No, it's okay. It's the end of the first quarter. We're just hoping Josh is okay. He looks like he's back on the field, so that's good. Yay!
Great. Oh, here we go. Come here. Come here.
She's just gonna be jumping around for a while. All right. Emergency averted. Oh wait, I got distracted. I gotta stop this. All right. Oh no!
Someone dropped it.
Dalton.
Yes.
Oh, it was Dawson. Dawson doesn't do that much.
Hi.
You say hi to them, please.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, we have a minister in the house.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I know it was nice of them to come in between quarters. They're very thoughtful that way.
I will admit I do like wake up and see a nap. From a nap like a few minutes ago.
Oh.
So like I'm just gonna
Nothing like that now.
What are we doing on 3rd and 6?
Napping.
Oh my
Wait a second. Thank you. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Oh my
Hello.
God.
Are you about to go out?
Yep.
God! Yeah, he's about to leave town,
My
so
rental car is there.
he's only going for like a day.
Oh, you're going.
Yeah, he's going.
Okay. Well,
I'll be back tomorrow.
okay.
Yeah, he's just going to Binghamton.
Oh, all right. Safe travels. Do we need to move the car?
There's a lot of chaos in my house right now, guys. There's a lot of moving parts. Okay. I'm just laughing at the dog. That's an interesting formation that we're doing. I don't know why we did any of that. That was a weird. I don't like that play.
It's actually cheaper to rent.
Seems to have any.
Yeah. I should be wearing my hat. I have a hat. Evan has a hat.
I think between the two of you, you've got things.
We got enough stuff. Evan, go put on your hat.
I'm not
Go
involved.
That's fine. You don't have to. We shouldn't change. We're winning. No one should change apparel. It's fine.
They were. We stopped just before we got here for.
What's the total score?
It's right on the screen, honey.
I
Oh, no.
Lovely.
don't have my glasses right now.
It's 10-0.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you later.
Okay, don't fall back asleep though, because then you won't be able to sleep tonight. This is what my house is like, you guys. Just chaos.
Just chaos.
Give credit to Johnson, who had the Achilles last year. He was out for most of the offseason. He came right back.
Silly, silly dog. All right, third and 8. What are we doing? It must be hard to play with the wad of toilet paper up your nose, but I feel like that might throw off your mechanics a little. What's he complaining about? Josh, what are you complaining about? You can't ask for a penalty on every single play.
This is going to be an inside slam. And you'll see inside that 5 yards, he's going to get his hands on him right here. Watch. Yep, that's legal. And that's just reckless a little bit with the ball. To me, this is a trap game in some ways.
I said it was a trap game. Why does Tony always say the same things that I say?
He says them after you.
Creepy. Yeah, I know. He stole that from me. Tony just wants to be me. Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Do you get it?
Voila.
Yay! Good job, old man. He's younger than I am. We got a new, and the punter is new. It's the first time he's had that punter holding the ball for him, too. So this is all,
Just push them all.
it's a lot. Oh, the dog's so happy. Look at that happy dog. He's so happy. He's happy. I pet her. I mean,
He usually sleeps through Sunday.
who, the dog?
Yeah.
Dog sits here and just gives me the saddest face on Sundays. Just like, can you please stop yelling? The dog really, I don't know. I think whoever the dog originally lived with was a yeller in not a nice way, not in like an excited way, just in a mean way. So I know, but she just doesn't like the yelling. She just doesn't like the yelling.
It's not like we're coming in and you're worried.
Yeah,
They have wandering around in some cave.
now she's gone from happy to concerned.
It's okay. It's okay. You know what? After that, I might take you for it.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
And she'll still be here when we get back.
And be protected from mayhem.
I don't know why Tony Romo wants to be me so badly. Maybe we could switch places and I could be Tony Romo and I could do this and then maybe date Jessica Simpson in the meantime. I know they're not still dating. Tony Romo and Jessica Simpson used to date many years ago.
I see.
That's really the only thing I know about Tony Romo outside of football. I think they dated for a relatively long period of time. Thank you. I'm glad that everybody's liking the shirt so much. I'll tell the lady I bought it from. The homemade shirt. This is the lady in Brockport with a cry cut machine, I guess. So was not super expensive. It was very reasonably priced. I think it was $25 and the cost of gas to drive to Brockport, which not a problem for me.
You met her?
Yeah, very nice. She had a bumper sticker in her car that said, what is it? Be good, do good,
That's right. And
go Bills, whatever. There's a fourth one. I don't know. Something about God, maybe? I don't know what it is. The third thing that he said. All right, Prater, you're doing good.
Ooh, ooh.
What?
You know, it's a record for 50-plus-year-old singles.
All right, can we do another really good? Stop! Get him! It wasn't quite as good, but it was still fine. Yeah, apparently Franklin was a good pickup. Crushed him couple of those kicks.
Where do you come from?
I don't remember.
Carolina?
Probably. We just take people from Carolina because Sean knows people there. No, I don't think so. Right now we
Okay. Nothing happening.
nothing's happening right now. Okay, now things are happening. Are you going, honey? All right, bye. Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Woo. Who's that? Was that Trey? All right, that's what I want to see out of you, Trey.
Back him.
This is going to be a corner. He has to go back and cover someone, right? He's going to go ahead and fly in here.
See you guys tomorrow night.
Bye.
All right.
That
Bye.
is a great job by defense coordinator Bob Roberts and Sean McDermott.
Whew.
Because you literally don't account for him. He has to cover someone if they run a route. That's a run blitz, and they've done it perfectly.
So far, without Ed Oliver today, how about that doing for stuff in practice as
Well, apparently, if we don't have Ed Oliver, everybody else will actually start playing. So
Okay.
that's the upside is they'll realize that they have to do something. Get him! Yay! Who got the credit for that one? Groot? Oh, Zion Lowe got to him first? That's man. That O-line was working real hard to try and keep them away. Oh my God. Oh yeah, why didn't he throw that? That's crazy that he didn't throw the ball away. Did Groot get credit for that? 3rd and 25. Ooh. I mean, don't. Okay, that's a choice.
That was an important drive, too, because you can hear the fans. This is the first time you're getting a little bit of food.
Oh, you know,
They need to stop here, right?
the Jets fans are booing. I don't think I've ever heard that from Bills fans. Have you heard Bills fans boo us in our own stadium? Never heard that. I mean, yeah, okay. Maybe at some point, but not like anytime recently, even our shittiest games. Nice, Brandon, don't fall down. Yeah. Couldn't quite get around. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard Chiefs fans boo them at Arrowhead either. I just feel like, I mean, I get how, like, at a certain point, maybe if your team sucks for a really long time, yes, I understand that is a thing that we have experienced. But, like, the Jets played well last week. You can't turn around and boo them after a good game just, like, because they're not playing well this time. Just get with it, guys. I don't understand. We just get sad, I think. I think when the Bills play badly, Bills fans just get real quiet and sad. Nobody's gonna.
Will they leave?
Nobody's gonna, or they leave. You know, I've never seen Josh get snarky like that, like he did in that interview after the game last week when he said the thing about have a little faith. I don't think I've ever seen him kind of snap back a little bit. And, you know, we didn't boo, but people left.
A lot of people left.
I don't understand how you can leave. Like, isn't it?
You know, the parking is so terrible.
That's true. To be fair, I did leave a Bills game early once, but it was in the first quarter. It wasn't because we were losing at the end of the game and I gave up. It was because we were in sleet and my kid thought his toes were going to freeze off. So, and he doesn't care about football. It was a shot in the dark to see if I could get him to care about football, and it was not the right game for that. Yeah, it was pretty funny. But like anybody my age or older, like we saw that comeback game. Well, we didn't see the comeback game was part of the problem. We heard the comeback game on the radio because it wasn't on TV. But people left that game. I've heard players joke about like hundreds of thousands of people who claim they were at that game. Really, they were just trying to get back in through the entrance. They all left early.
Holding the Jets to 13 yards of offense, not the
Tricky sense of
Frostbite is
takeaway.
anything that our Josh likes so far.
Okay.
3 for 10, for 14 yards.
That's a few.
Well, I told you this is going to be a challenging game for Buffalo's offense because this Jets pass rush wreaks havoc on opposing quarterbacks. And even the great Josh Allen.
I gotta say, we have not gotten into any fights with Jets yet. It's very surprising. Don't look at me.
Not halftime yet. I said halftime.
All right, we're alerting.
Do you want to sit here?
Oh yeah! Nice, Keon. Yeah, let's get Keon in the mix.
Need something there for you?
I love the way he doesn't celebrate.
He just plays, man. He's not a showboat.
Shallow cross, you got to run across the field, and this is the one area the Bills know the Jets are going to play man up top.
Nice.
And the Jets know that you know, but they think if they can disrupt your timing at the line of scrimmage, pressing, bouncing you up, that the D-line can get there in time before you can get the ball out. It worked a little bit earlier. Just talking about the penalties. Good job there, both sides.
Picked up a first down for the Bills. Colton, we went over 100 in that game last week.
Looked special, didn't it?
All of it really happened in the fourth quarter, all but one catch.
Yeah. Whoa, why did you run backwards, Keon? That was dumb, but whatever. I'll take it.
First down, move the chains, pick up 12.
He's so confident. He's just taking that second-year leap that we see a lot in the National Football League.
He's running so hard. He's so slow. Like he has to put every muscle into his body into moving forward in anything resembling a speedy fashion.
Last year at Florida State, 8 catches on 11 targets last week, over 100.
Come on, Jimbo.
Good. He's still moving forward. How did Josh get punched in the nose?
It was hard for me to see. It was all sort of in the middle of a bunch of stuff.
Team is doing with his nose right now. Josh Allen had a lot of time on this bench, being able to ice it and making sure that swelling is down. That
Doesn't
is
look
the
broken,
big
does it?
concern right now. And I was told there is a chance they're going to X-ray that after a broken nose. Could be in the works for Josh Allen, but certainly nothing of concern for him. He took some snaps and went back out there, but expected to ice.
All right, Jimbo. Yeah. That's it, baby.
He's not turning over anymore. It's not like Curtis contract. Don't flip in the end zone.
Although last week he tackled Dalton in the end zone. That was pretty funny. When he got that first touchdown, he like came running at him, like jumped up in the air and just flew at him. Oh, that was pretty.
Oh, grease lightning.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm not saying he's underrated.
In case you return the favor.
That's a face. Wave his hand on the nose.
This first half of Buffalo, there's at least 40 yards.
Whew.
The other one.
Did you like that? Was that good?
No, because I was yelling and she didn't like it. Look at her sad eyes.
Happy yes.
They set it up. He doesn't recognize his team. He doesn't. Not the team he saw last week. That point forward good.
All right. Oh,
Right.
Marnie's in the chat and says hello to both of
Oh,
you.
hi, Marnie. See you soon.
James Cook. I didn't see this.
It looks like people are leaving for like I'm seeing empty. I saw empty seats in that last play when they zoomed to a Bills fan in the audience. There were a lot of empty seats around. So people might already be leaving, which is just so sad to me.
Yeah.
Or they didn't sell out, but I don't know. Yeah, no 2-point conversions today. I feel like we have gotten far enough ahead that we won't have to concern ourselves with those shenanigans. You never know. but hopefully we're not doing like preemptive 2-point conversions that get us behind this. Well,
40 points, and then we can practice 2-point conversions.
well, I mean, the thing was, is like, when did we go for the first 2-point conversion in that game? Like the second quarter? We're like, yeah, why not? And I'm like, but why yes? Like, why is this necessary? I don't know. But like I said last week, I'm just not a 2-point person. Yeah, Marty says for practice. It's the only reason. But like once we get 40 points, then we will practice our 2-point conversions. We don't need to do it right now. You don't have to be like, it's the second quarter and we're tied, so why not try and get ahead now? Like, that's not, I mean, it's a strategy. It's just not my preferred strategy. Oh, you know what it was though? It was the first one that we did was because we got a penalty because we got the kick.
Right.
We got the extra point,
That's
and then
right.
there was a penalty, so they moved us to the 1-yard line, but we still did a pass play. And I'm like, the whole point is you do that when they move you close enough that you can do an easy run play.
Yes, exactly.
It's not like the difference between the 2-yard line and the 1-yard line makes enough of a difference in a pass play for a 2-point conversion that makes any sense. You take it when you have a 6'5" quarterback that you can shove over a goal line.
Yes.
Although we're doing poorly at that recently too. Our tush push is we're doing funky stuff. And he's going in weird directions. I feel like they're trying to mix it up somehow, and it's just not. You like my potato, Marnie? Marnie's the one who found the potato shirt. So all credit, all of you who have said you like my shirt, say thank you to Marnie in the chat.
And Cap,
Well, yeah.
the original potato person.
He's had 2 good returns.
Huh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh.
Who
Thank
grabbed
you,
his
Robert.
ankle?
Actually, it was Isaiah Davis, I should say.
Somebody grabbed him at the last second. Yes. And Marnie is also responsible for the dress that everybody likes. Marnie's just my personal shopper, basically. She likes to dress me up like a paper doll. She also finds me shoes I can't afford and dangles them in front of me like a shiny set of keys in front of an infant. So I have no self-control. Oh, see, Fields runs. Oh, he got hit on a slide. Fuck. Are they going to call him on that? They're not going to call him on that? I mean, he didn't put his weight on him. I don't know. Yeah, people are going to be mad about that. No, but it wasn't the same. Oh, and that's... The slide, he was already going down as the slide started. There's kind of no way out of it, but a lot of times they will call that even if there is no way out of it. So, Aaron Glenn's mad.
Okay, so now the officials are going to think they have to make up.
Yeah, they have to do a makeup call, which is so dumb. It's like the Oscars. They got the first though, so what are you complaining about now? You got your first, now just move on. It's fine. It's fine. The Giants are beating the Cowboys.
Oh my God.
Oh, his neighbors. The Giants have a lot of talent on that team, and Daboll's not bad. Like the Giants, I'm saying don't totally count the Giants out this season. I don't know for sure. Jackson Dart, if they get Jackson Dart in there, come on.
What?
It's rare to see the Giants and the Jets playing at the same time.
I mean, people mock the Giants, but like, I don't know. The Giants might not be that bad this year, you guys. Daboll's first year they made it into the playoffs. Daboll got coach of the year that year for getting the Giants just into the playoffs. They beat us that year, I think. Or else we like managed to win on a questionable catch in the end zone. I don't remember exactly what happened. It was not. Ooh, better. Like that better.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, Ed Oliver is such a huge piece, and Johnson.
Well, Josh had like a 40-yard run to start the game with, so that always helps. Woof. It does to everybody. I'm like, who made that tackle? Everyone. It's true, Baltimore is that dumb. Better. No, she likes that chair, okay? She just wants to go out with you. It's not that much longer. It's only 5 minutes, which will actually take like 20 minutes, but it's okay. It's okay, and there'll be a 2-minute warning, and then they'll try and do a whole bunch of time management stuff, Lana, so it really will be more like 30 minutes. But, you know, you can do it. You can do it. No. Okay, you want to come over here? You come over here. All right. Oh, he's running again, you guys. Fields runs. Yes, Trey, yes. Yes, Trey.
I know too.
Okay, so nobody's gonna. We're done yelling. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Trey's made a couple really good plays. Good job, Trey.
This is a summary, and guess what? They've ran this play on every single play on this drive, basically.
Yeah.
It's not happy, so they're gonna go field.
It's only taken us 3 times to catch up.
How long is this field goal?
For Nick Folk. You gotta get on the board. Who gets that's what it is, right?
Yeah, it's all-
Get 3.
51.
You got plenty of time in this half. You're actually playing pretty good defense. If you don't actually give them a penalty,
Yeah.
first down, you actually feel like you get stops. His fault from
Did he get it?
51
Ooh, nice. That was a nice kick.
He's in his 18th year.
All right, so we're not shutting them out this game.
No.
We almost shut them out last season. That was my favorite game of the season. And it was actually better. I enjoyed it more that we ended up not shutting them out because Tyrod was the one to get 2 touchdowns and Aaron Rodgers just had to stand on the sidelines doing this, which was a beautiful thing. I enjoyed it very much. I got to say, last week kind of sucked because it was the Steelers versus the Jets. And clearly I'm supposed to be rooting for the Steelers, right? Like if you guys watch this channel, you know my husband's from Pittsburgh, his whole family, very big Steelers fan. He's a Steelers fan, but not as big as the rest of his family. But like there's a group chat, it's a whole thing. And then I'm sitting there like, okay, well, clearly I'm going to root for the Steelers because I hate the Jets. But then I was watching, and every time Aaron Rodgers was on the field, I found myself rooting against Aaron Rodgers. And I was like, uh-oh, this is going to be very difficult for me to cheer for the Steelers when I need to so that my in-laws don't disown me because I just really strongly dislike that man, and I don't want him to play well. So, like, if the Steelers offense could do well even if Aaron Rodgers is playing poorly, like, we got to figure out a way for that to happen. Like they lose on every pass play but win on every run play. And so they win games solely from plays that do not actively involve Aaron Rodgers. Then I can root for the Steelers. That's fine, right? That's doable. That's a thing that you can do with quarterbacks. Just totally eliminate them from all positive plays and still win games. That's a thing. Sure, that's doable. Thursday against the Dolphins. I mean, that's why we didn't play Taryn today, is because it's a short week. And they're like, We don't need to beat the Jets so badly that we want to mess him up in a short week.
Wow. I just want to say one thing. Stop. This is 40 years.
Oh my God, it's Jim Nance's 40th anniversary.
40 years to the day.
That's cool.
He's the studio host. He's been working at CBS. It's an honor and a privilege, and I can tell you, no one does it better. To the Hall of Fame career, to the best of the business.
I agree with that. I think Jim Nance is the best in the business. I think he's phenomenal. I love his play calling. Play by play, I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I meant. All right. Oh, happy with that. And there's a flag. God damn it. What's the flag? Do you have a flag?
You've created so much at CBS for so many people, and you.
Oh, Lana, don't go too far. Don't go away. She'll be. Nah. Who was it? Solomon. God damn it.
What's going on here? This was
There's a 12-year-old.
Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my God, I just realized 40 years ago means he started in 1985. That was 40 years ago. Oh my God, I don't like that math at all. I'm aware of how old I am. Like, don't get me wrong. But like when you hear things like, oh, you've been at CBS for 40 years, I'm like, oh, since the 60s? That's not, that wasn't 40 years ago, Maggie. It was not. I was fully conscious in 1985. Like, I remember a lot of things that happened in 1985.
Thank you for all that. You guys too much.
It's crazy to think about, but he's not joking. It was his childhood dream. And I think everyone out there is really appreciative.
All right, 20-3, 1st and 10. Where are we on? Like the 30?
Yes, I just admire the people.
It's going to hurt you in your next contract.
It's all about the childhood dream. It is.
And you did it, but now Josh is living his dream.
All right, Josh. Live that dream.
1st and 10.
Whoop. Yeah, come on, Dawson. Woohoo. I like we're doing a lot of Dawson. Dawson is...
Tracy, we're watching a Bills team that has to figure out what the expectations are this year.
The expectations are a Super Bowl, Jim.
It's just an honor to be a part of so many of those days in my 21 years. So thank you. And yes, I did see that sideline video, and it seems like you couldn't hack it. That's why you went to the.
Oh, Tracy's trash talking him. I like that. That's funny.
The start of that season, but Matt and John, wow, what a thrill to be around him too.
All right.
For so many years.
Run play. Ray gets a few. I'm fine with that.
Tracy, if you take a look at the possession chart here for the Bills so far in this game, just grinding it out. Tracy, I want to bring you in because you asked a great question to Josh in our meeting with him this week about how you approach the season. You won the MVP, but you didn't get to the
Those are not particularly long drives. Those are, well, I mean, yardage-wise they are. I just mean clockwise.
Just wants to focus on the process, executing, and seeing results. It seems like winning that MVP has really freed him up a bit.
All right, we're alerting. Oh, we're doing run on 2nd down again? We talked about this, Joe, and a flag. It's going to be a holding flag.
And it's just so interesting to see. I know it's year 8, but the maturation process. He was a guy that early people talk about, oh, turns it over a lot. He takes too many risks. That ain't never turn it over. You're exactly right.
Okay, can we pass now? That's 2 flags on Josh Palmer this game.
Do it fast. I think about it all the time, but his process now is becoming his goal. He wants to win a Super Bowl, believe me.
Can you imagine having to play with that paper up your nose? Like, that's... I just feel like that would be so distracting.
Not trying to be the hero on this play. You'll put the cape on later. I think he's really
Can Elijah Moore maybe have a reception? Can we let Elijah Moore do something? Oh, bounced off someone. Nah.
delivers another stiff arm on Johnson. He could have thrown that ball, and it would have been a 50-50 ball for an interception. When he was younger,
He would have thrown it. You're right, Tony. This is better. I think this was a better call on his part. I like how I remember at one point in a game the other day, I saw them refer to 3rd and 10 as 3rd and long. When it's the Bills and Josh Allen, they just called it 3rd and manageable. Those are the expectations, Tracy. That's the expectations that we have this season, is that 10 yards is manageable on every down. Yeah. Are you going to take her out? Oh, you're so nice. The treats, they're on the kitchen counter, unless Segev moved them. But I think there is still a half full bag in the drawer from the last time you were here. So check that first. So if you remember the 80s, you were definitely, you definitely remember the 80s. Yeah, I remember the 80s very clearly. Most of it, not all of it. Let's be clear. I don't remember every year of the 1980s. I'm not that old. But a lot of them. Dad, how old do you think I was when I first started really paying attention to the Bills? What year was it that the Bengals went to the Super Bowl? Was that 88?
Bad with numbers.
Okay. But it was around then, right?
Very early.
I paid attention. Well, when I was really young, I remember you watching football all the time. I remember you watching it in the basement on the little black and white TV with the rabbit ears while you were doing stuff in the basement, doing I don't know what you were doing down there, things with power tools. And then, but I basically thought about football when I was 5 the way Taylor Swift thought about football until 2 years ago, which is that everybody's just on the field at the same time running at each other, and that's how the game is played. She admitted that was what she thought about football until she met Travis. Because she said in that interview that they did with her on their podcast, she said one of the first dates she went on with Travis, she asked him what was it like at the Super Bowl being out on the field and looking across the field and seeing your brother standing right there. And Travis was like, actually, I'm on the offense. He's on the offense. And so we're never on the field at the same time. She was apparently just mortified that she asked that question. But that's what I thought it was like when I was 5.
Like your soccer game, everyone running all over it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that. Stopping the clock is good. We got a double dip possibly. I like that a lot.
Goes right behind Palmer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just a simple throw and catch. And for a team playing man up tight coverage, to give that up a simple.
All right.
For first down and 3rd and 10.
That's good. Just don't lose any yards.
Ball back.
No glitching. No glitching.
And possess the ball to start the 3rd, too.
Uh-oh. Hold on to it, Josh. Just take the sack. Oh. Spencer dressing him. Dressing his little baby boy.
I mean, literally, look at that. Josh Allen's a huge dude.
He is a huge dude.
That's a 3-man rush. That's a huge play right now. I'd start thinking about the timeouts if I was the Jets.
14 sacks last year, fewest in the league.
So you're talking about right.
Yeah, you can take a sack. He lost 1 yard. I was worried he was going to try and do something real stupid. Well, that's okay. The Jets take it? Who took the timeout? Buffalo. Okay. Because I'm curious whether the Jets are going to start using their timeouts to see if they can get as much time on the clock and maybe do a last minute drive in the quarter. But see. I don't know. He set a really high level of rushing yards to beat. It was a 40-yard rush. I think he'll get more than 40 yards passing. I don't know if he has yet though. We'll see. Got a lot of yards off of penalties in this game too. Yeah, thank you, Tony. Why does Tony say the same things that I say? It's weird. I swear I do not coordinate with him before the game. Okay, what are we doing? Yes, Keon! Oh, that was like one-handed almost. What's the flag?
He pushed.
Coleman did?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He just ended up, I mean, when you could see it that clear as day, it's going to go.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's why it was a one-handed pass or one-handed catch. Because he was pushing the guy with the other hand.
But if you're going to extend, look at his right hand right here.
That wasn't much of a push.
If you literally extend it and you're up high,
Yeah, you're
gonna nudge low, right? Anything that's above the numbers, we're going to call.
Yeah, and the guy dramatized it a little bit too. Like, oh, I'm stumbling hugely. Oh God. No.
The target line matches up with Prater's career long. We got to that mark.
Come on.
Again, no, this is aggressive for the defensive call.
Oh.
Well, that was Cisco.
I mean, this is a really aggressive call. No one does this in the NFL. This is basically don't get beat, covering. And
That was great coverage.
Cisco to come over there.
And it got tipped too.
And actually, like the whole field, Cisco has to cover. He can go anywhere, left or right, and he does it. Outstanding job.
Oh well.
First punt by the Bills in their last 8 drives going back to Sunday. First punt ever as a Bill for Cameron Johnston.
All right, Bill Burr.
After they cut Brad Robbins after the Ravens game. And he delivers one down to about the 13, demanding a fair catch by Williams.
That's why the timeout was a little early, right? Wait 5 seconds, see if the Jets would have called it, possibly get up, run it down a little bit more. But no, that's not a chance.
Okay, well. Me and Tony, we had brunch.
It can take up to 10 minutes to decide how much meat is enough meat. That good? It only takes a minute to make a plan. Take a minute.
He looks just like Bill Burr. Like, people have joked about Sean McDermott looking like Bill Burr, but I don't really think he does. He's just bald and ginger. It's not really the same thing. Bald and ginger with a little scruffy stubble beard. But the punter legit looks like Bill Burr. Like, a lot. Yeah, I had to introduce Tony Romo to Casa de Pizza. Casa de Pizza, by the way, got broken into last night for like the 3rd time. Someone busted their glass door, broke in. I don't know what or if they stole anything, and they were open today for the game. But yeah, we went there one time and they were closed. When they were closed because they had like a water main break. But they've gotten their door busted in after hours a number of times now, which is really a bummer. I would really like them to not go out of business. So if crackheads in downtown Buffalo could stop breaking into the one restaurant that I really care about in downtown Buffalo, I would appreciate it. As a favor to me, since I know all the downtown crackheads are watching my stream, as they do. If they want to open in Rochester, I'd take it. I don't like any Rochester pizza, really. Steal some dough. That was a good one.
JB will quarterback us through all the scores and highlights. A Sunday on week 2 in the NFL. It's coming up on the Verizon halftime report. How about Justin Fields so far in this game? He's only thrown it 4 times, 1 for 4.
Ooh, that's not impressive. Maybe he'll come back. 8 for 16 isn't great either, though, Josh. Thank you, Tony.
First half, you'd be like, we're definitely in the game, if not winning. And you're not. And this is literally a classic game of hidden yardage. Penalties. Turnover in your own area.
Okay.
You have an opportunity right here because you get the ball back. You got to go figure out how to get points.
Here's Fields. Got a second completion.
Nice.
And that's for Hall to the 20, gain of 7.
Just
New York.
took a timeout. What do we do for 30 seconds while you guys wander around? Yay, Matt Milano close up. Everybody likes a good Matt Milano glamour shot.
That's too much teeth.
Hey, come on.
You gotta look at the camera, honey.
Hey, listen to your mother.
Buddy, look up, okay? Nope, that's too far up. This isn't working. DeVito, you're in.
Tommy DeVito, back up me.
If only they were back.
What was that?
Hey guys, follow me on this one.
I feel like the stat in the Texans game last year was something like Josh was only like 9 for 30 in that game. And we didn't actually end up losing that game all that badly. But like that came up a lot in the MVP discussion when Baltimore fans would be like, look at this one game where he sucked.
It's a 2nd and 3.
Oh, get him! Get him, Joey! Oh my God. Oh no, he can run, losers.
I said, this is literally going to be the most important drive so far for me. Not for this game, I'm saying for me as a fan to know how good really is Justin Fields. I know that's
Oh, Bosa. He's got to work on his like pivoting ability.
I need you to save us. Get us back in the game. Do something. He just did it there. He goes down and gets points here.
Bosa's got to like have a lower center of gravity. You know what I mean? Like he needs to do like a hip wiggle the way that Travis can. Like if you're a big guy, gotta
He's
be
so
more.
muscle bound. Oh my
I know, but he's not like he's just not. Like if he gets you, he'll knock you down. But I worry about his like flexibility. That might be an injury thing because he's been injured so many times. I don't know. But I feel like I saw that in the last game too. Just is not quick on that rebound if things don't go his way the first. Oh!
He dropped it.
This was not accurate enough for a wide open target by Isaiah Davis. The clock stops at 26 seconds.
Mm-mm.
I don't think you understand how many yards they just lost there.
Mm.
He was wide open.
Mhm.
We had a busted coverage. I want you to watch running back coming out to the side right here. He catches that right there.
Yeah, two of our defenders got tangled up. Dorian got tangled up with somebody.
Because they're playing man and someone forgot to guard him. That's just a mistake that can't happen.
Now it's a 2nd and 10 instead from their own 47. 5 ushers.
Oh!
Off the fingertips of the rookie tight end, Mason Taylor. There was pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, there was.
Body out again and the open target in Taylor.
That's a stunt up front you're going to see coming all the way around Bernard. But that has to still be complete. You stand right in front of the barrel all the time and have to throw the ball accurately, and that one just sails on him. But back-to-back throws that you really want those back there, Jets fan. We're losing that momentum we had from last week right now, Jim.
Here we go, Tony, with 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
2 seconds. Sideline it goes.
Nothing.
He both a touchdown.
Did he?
Joey Bosa, swim move.
See, that's okay. The good thing about Joey Bosa is that when he screws up, he gets mad at himself and plays better on the next rep.
Bosa's going to go up and then come under. And then after that, you got an outbreaker by Wilson. And you can
Yeah,
see
he might have
Bosa
gotten a hand on it.
affects the throw.
Did he actually get a hand on it?
good thing for the Jets that you had to throw it high to get over his hand right here.
Okay, he didn't get up.
Because
Hand
otherwise
on it,
it might
but
have been
yeah.
intercepted, but that is disheartening after the run that Fields.
Yeah, the Fields runs the only Jet play that's gone for over 20 yards. This is a high, handsome kick that's caught.
Say handsome.
Yeah, it was. Down at the 10-yard line, 43 yards, and should be kneel down time coming
Yeah.
up for Buffalo.
I don't think we're gonna try and do anything fancy here. We're getting the ball back at the second half. No, we don't need to do any of that shenanigans. If Joe Brady does some trick play, a 1st and 10 on the 10 with 10 seconds left, it's too many 10s. That's unlucky. I just made that up.
McDermott's got to be pleased with the lack of letdown factor for his team today. They heard it all week long.
Kneel it.
Classic game coming off such a
Somebody go x-ray Josh's nose.
I'm gonna check the guard.
I am going to take a little break and I'll be back.
First flight to Coach Bill Parcells.
All right, we're back.
Including Coach Parcells. What do you think that locker room address looked like?
Weren't they sitting on the other side a minute ago?
Might be a TV.
They swapped spaces. No, I mean like Tony was on
Oh,
that
right,
side
right.
and Jim was on that side. Okay, whatever. Maybe they're just playing musical chairs. Whatever they want to do. Have fun in the booth, you guys. Hi.
Hitting the quarterback, extending the drive, all the penalties of holding, have poise through that. But I want them to throw the ball on first down now. With the corner blitzes, etc., they need to get stopped.
All right, Brandon. Somebody protect him. Let him do some stuff. Oh, I hate when they use this camera angle. I can never see what's happening.
Tracy caught up with Sean McDermott earlier.
Yeah, they're just having the cinematographers are having too much fun. They're like, let's put this on portrait mode, bring him forward and make everything in the background blurry. That's all that is. I have that on my iPhone. You're not special. And then on the run back, on the kick run back, they do that like wide angle head on thing. And I never like it because I never know where they are. Doesn't make me understand it in space. You can sit where you want. Oh, it's a decent run.
That's exactly what I was thinking. You said it right there. This is important to see their mindset.
247 total yards.
It's a lot of rush yards.
That's 78 yards after last week's performance against the Steelers defense, right? That you think is supposed to be really good and probably will end up.
Segev said he does not think the Steelers defense is very good. He said they're terrible against the run. And I said, well, what about Cam Hayward? Oh, let me pay attention to the game. Yay! Is that Ray? No, that was Cook. All right. And he reminded me of what the Steelers defense looked like in their game against the Ravens last year, their last game. And I flashed back and remembered that I actually spent a large portion of that game quoting Krusty the Clown, having bet on the Harlem Globetrotters, and he's going, they're just spinning the ball. Like, that's all it was, watching Derrick Henry run against the Steelers. Oh, we're just going to, okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah, don't get too wedded to it, guys.
Well, I just saw somebody on Twitter complaining that they took Cook out of the game for that last drive at the end of the quarter, which is a fair complaint. I don't know they do that. Joe Brady will do that. He did it in the playoffs against the Chiefs too. I mean, I was rewatching that video, and I was just like, I remember just being like, he's not even in the game. What are we doing here? What is? Oh, that was terrible, you guys. What
Should
the?
have given the ball to Josh.
Should have given the ball back to Josh. Looked like they were going to for a second. They didn't know what was happening on that play. That was a mess. Absolutely. Oh. Pushed. All of that was terrible. It was all awful.
Obvious passing situation. Don't let the quarterback's legs meet you. This is where the Jets feast.
Don't say that, Tony.
Oh, please.
Don't say feast. I don't like that. Protect him. Yay! Yay! Elijah Moore! Yay! Yay!
Did he used to play for the Jets?
Elijah Moore?
Yeah.
I feel like he used to play for the Browns. Where did Elijah Moore play? I know Josh Palmer came from the Chargers. I want to say Elijah Moore. No, because Amari Cooper was on. No, was Amari Cooper on the Browns? Is that where we brought Amari Cooper in from?
I know we got somebody good.
Amari Cooper went back to the Raiders. He was originally, I don't know. They all move around.
I think Moore might have been drafted by the Jets, but he's been other places.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
who did that?
can see right here. This is a great job by Taylor getting up there. But
Glad nobody caught that.
I
Yeah.
just feel like you can't give the best quarterbacks the knowledge on third down. We're 100% in this, right? Like, there's the third and long earlier, same thing. I'm like,
Get
that's
him.
not even mad.
He's
Notice
pumped up.
and they're not
Somebody
really
stop
concerned.
him.
Like, Steve, let's look right and then do man sometimes. I mean, things like that. You got to just switch it up.
2nd and 10. Rushing 4.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Khalil!
Boy, he's got a burst.
I love you. You're the best. I love him so much. You know his wife's having a baby.
Not a puppy.
Not a puppy. They have 2 puppies. They have 2 golden retrievers. I know too much about him. He does all this dog rescue stuff, and it shows up on my feed all the time. Like, he did this whole like dog adoption event, and then like as soon as the dog adoption event was over, he went and helped them with like a transport that came up from Texas, like at the end of the day with all these puppies. Okay, come on, Jimbo, find a way. Their run defense is good. Like, if you find a way through it, he's got plenty of room to run. But like you see him doing that stutter step to trying to find the hole, and it's hard.
You see, one of the better polling teams at all. That could be
Yeah,
a penalty there.
that's right. It could.
I didn't see it. What was it? Oh, who had the face mask? Defense or Buffalo did?
We pulled up. Defensive safe.
Glad they didn't call it. You guys should be careful. Come on, Jimbo. Yeah. Na 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 na. It's a couple.
Just in case. Gain of about 3. Now you got a 3rd and 4.
Ding, ding, ding. Josh Allen legs.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it because I knew Tony would say it. Because Tony always says Josh's leg. So I don't know whether I was going to say it because I was really thinking, or I was going to say it because I knew Tony was going to say it, and I was just going to say what Tony was going to say. So now I'm all like confuzzled about whether my brain is my own or if I just
loaned it out to Bill.
or if Tony
Oh,
wrong.
come on.
Why? Okay, we got to figure something else out because that's just not.
You can't give it to him every now.
Oh.
It's already good. His first 2 days.
All right.
A short one and a 52-yarder.
Okay, Mr. Grader.
Safe. From a Bills perspective, right? Just a little too safe, like as if, hey, we got this game, let's make sure we do it correctly, kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's too early to be doing that, which is a kind of a classic Bills thing to do.
33 yards, just about the same distance. He knocked it home for a winner last Sunday night. And this
Yep.
kick is good.
God.
Just,
He's
It's gonna be hard
The
giving him
real
up.
deal.
There's
Why
no
would you
drama.
give him up?
There's no drama.
If I were Tyler Bass, I would be really concerned. I would be really concerned.
All right, team. USAA is open to.
Yes, the kids are military who joined, like me. If the parents join, are you eligible, Coach Rob?
Buffalo, if you're gonna pick a baseball team to support, honestly, Blue Jays. I feel like most of the people I knew growing up were Blue Jays fans in Buffalo. Yeah, because Toronto's really close to Buffalo. I don't know if most people realize that. Toronto is very close to Buffalo, depending on the
We had a
traffic.
farm team too, I think. We had their farm team.
For a while.
So
Did
a lot
we?
of our players.
Ours is Pirates now, isn't it? The Pirates farm team now? It was Cleveland at one point, I think. No, maybe Rochester is Cleveland's team, the Red Wings. We went to a Red Wings game. That was fun. We the bat boy for the Rochester minor league baseball team, golden retriever. So they just send a golden retriever out to grab the baseball bats off the field, and everybody just goes, "Yay!" It's fantastic. We need to go to more of those games because that was fun.
You do.
Evan was over the moon about the bat dog. I almost bought him a bat dog T-shirt because it was so adorable. And then he went and actually they had the bat dog go to, it must have been a Cleveland Indians. Are they still there's something else now. The Guardians now,
Yeah.
something like that. So they sent the dog to play in a major league game. He had his major league debut. Very cute dog. I'm like, my dog, you could not get my dog to do, like, Lana, go fetch that thing. She'd be like, do what now? And then just wander. She'd be like, oh, there's some guy over there who looks friendly, and would just wander off to the outfield. Yeah.
Amazing shots of today's game are provided by.
But yeah, if Khalil Shakir wants a second career for his golden retriever, come hang out in Rochester.
Yes.
Summer's in Rochester. He's already here part of the summer.
That's right.
Just bring your dog to camp and have him play at some games. Oh, I don't like you, Sauce Gardner.
Look what he can do.
41.
I can't do that.
Have you tried recently?
I have not, just because I feel like coming down, I would knock things
coming
off
down
the
is
wall.
Your ankles go.
Yeah, that's
your
no good.
knees are ripped.
Stop him. Get him. Yes, you guys.
Okay, back off.
Our kick
Let him go. Let him
team, my goodness, we are.
Ferocious.
What's happening with our special teams? Lana,
Yay!
it's unbelievable how good we're doing on the kicks. We're doing so good. She's so bored.
Yes.
Just so you know, your arm is on camera. You can have your arm on camera. It's just I don't know if you want to have your arm on camera. I always let people know when they're on camera.
There's my voice.
It's update time. It means Adam Shine. We hand it off to you, my friend.
Thank you very much for Joe Burrow. Questionable to return to the left toe.
So Burrow got hurt, apparently.
Oh.
Ankle.
So someone else is playing quarterback?
Yeah, I don't even know who their backup quarterback is.
Okay, again, as we Cincinnati has to travel to Minnesota. It's the main game on our week 3 schedule. And we'll be interested in hearing how severe that toe injury is for
Oh, toe? They're saying toe? I heard ankle. Yep. Yes.
3 yards of the first is what Chris Hall again. How about this Bills defense? I mean, I know we were talking about.
Don't say that yet. Don't say that yet. It's the third quarter, Tony. We're not saying how about this Bills defense in the third quarter.
Go D.
We do like our 1 o'clock starts. We do. We do. I don't know if the players do. I certainly do.
Night games.
I know the night games are at night. Huh? Okay. No! Yes! Christian! Christian! I mean, they're going to go for it, aren't they? I mean, they're pretty far back, but I feel like at this point they have to go for it, right? Down this much? That close? Nope.
No. On the other hand, last week.
They screwed up that spot with Josh. That was pretty blatant too.
Yes, it was. I mean, it was like a football at least.
Oh, they're not going for it? I mean, I understand how close they are, but like, really? I mean, we should have called a fair catch on that. That's the second time I've seen him. Last game he did that too. Like there was obviously should have been fair catch, and he didn't. I don't know. He's just got, high hopes and big dreams that he's going to be able to do something miraculous with a guy like this close to him. I'm like, Brandon, just sometimes you don't have to run it back. I know you are on the team specifically to run it back, but sometimes you can just catch it. It's so every now and then they're coming at you like that. Because if he just called a fair catch, I bet you the guy wouldn't have had a chance to slow down. He could have gotten a penalty off of it. That's why you do that. You think that guy going that fast would have been able to veer off the spot? I mean, what's the penalty for that? Is that 15 yards? If you hit somebody who called a fair catch?
It's a big penalty.
Really, like, just call a fair catch at like the absolute last second there. You'll get 15 yards. That's all I'm saying, Brandon.
If you're gonna take the hit,
Be smart. Yeah, exactly. If you're going to take the hit, make it count for something. Because you're clearly about to take that hit. I heard that I think Justin Jefferson is about to, I don't remember, there was some stat where he was in line to tie someone for the record for like before his birthday. Like this is not an interesting anecdote because I don't remember any of the details of the thing. Justin Jefferson needs to catch something for something about his age, and he's not even. He'd just be tied with someone else for it, so it's really not even that interesting. But I saw it on Twitter. Don't let me talk anymore. I don't know what I'm even saying. That was crazy, that James Cook run. Crazy. He's having fun.
we were in the car for Josh Allen.
Oh, that was pretty awesome.
You do that, you turn the ball over an area, that's penalties, you're going to be behind. This is a must stop if you're a Jets fan.
All right.
Look at the passing yard totals. This is not going to be if you're a fantasy player.
If you're a fantasy player, this is not your favorite game.
He doesn't care. None of these players do, for that matter. But
None of the players care about your fantasy team? No, they do not. They do not give any shits about your fantasy team. Sorry to burst your bubble. If you play fantasy, they don't care about you.
Jets need to come in here and not take the risks.
try to go up top this time.
Pause.
Big guy. Oh.
Big catch against Baltimore last week.
Put it down there where he.
Oh, he's under
But I
the
didn't.
radar. Jim, do you want to see about him?
Tell me, what do you mean under the radar?
Well, he's under the radar because he can block.
Yeah,
And he had a huge catch last week in the fourth quarter.
that was unbelievable.
But the real reason he's on the field is to block. Look at this.
Yeah, he's blocking out of his mind.
I don't think you're going to see that as much because this guy is like.
Yeah, poor Alec Anderson may be out of a job,
He's good.
which means, less personal fouls and
Push him.
brawls. Yes!
Okay, now give the ball to somebody else.
Where's Ty? I mean, I did say early on that Ty has not impressed me yet this season, but it's the second
He
game.
doesn't have the ball much.
Yeah. Just the couple times he has had the ball, he hasn't done much with it. But it's a very small sample size. Let Ty do something. Feels like math-wise, Spencer has that crazy neck thing on again that makes him look like I don't even know, mountain. The mighty Favog. Yes! Yay! You catch it? Yay! I'm very optimistic about Josh Palmer. I would like him to get no more penalties this game, but other than that, whew. Yeah, fewer fights, exactly. That's what we lose with. I mean, Alec Anderson's a good player, don't get me wrong, but he's mostly there as a brawler. And maybe that's not something we want to do in our first Jets game of the season. Let's keep it calm. Although in the fourth quarter, if we're doing well enough, Dion might take out that guy who punched Josh in the face.
Okay.
Wait until we have enough of a lead, and then you can get a personal foul, Dion. He's stewing on that.
Now, give it to somebody else.
You just don't want to see James Cook with the ball
I
at
love
all.
seeing James Cook with the ball. I just don't like
Seeing it over and over and over again.
because they go, okay, you're gonna have the ball.
Well, that's what
let's go
happened on
after
our
him.
second drive last week. Did we just give it to him three
Yes,
runs in a
it
row
did.
and it went nowhere? And then the
kept
next
doing it.
drive after that, we did it again. And I'm like, if you do 2 runs in a row, you really set
Hey, at the
yourself
same
up.
time, the Ravens
I know. And then the Ravens are running all over us. We're just doing it.
Quarterback, which we knew was gonna happen.
And now it's second down, and we're at 3rd and 1 because we ran it in second down. And now we're just sitting here, and it's like, do we do that same thing a third fucking time that they're already going to be looking for? Or do we risk a pass? And Josh hasn't been passing that great. People haven't been able to get open, and now we're in a crummy situation
Yes.
on 3rd and 1.
Yes.
Joe Brady, I'm talking to you.
Are you listening?
Our other random bald ginger, I don't know if he's bald. He's got hair. It's under a baseball hat all the time. So he could have hair, could not have hair. I'm not 100% sure. But
Save him for the next game.
Well,
And I know that 4 days.
yeah.
And you know, you're never saving someone fully, but the
why are we
truth
taking
is,
time out?
you look at the game plan here.
He didn't like the call.
Spot injury.
He was like, I don't want to hand it to James Cook again. Please, Joe, can we talk about this?
Serious?
I mean, that's what that is, right? Like, I'm sure that's what that is. He's like, Joe, whatever you're calling, you're on crack.
We will next week when they have to stop the passing team. I know that he's one of your all-time favorites. And he's out, and Albert out today, but the defense responded. By the way, what we have
Taryn and Cam are having a nice time on the sideline.
Mimi went to a fancy schmancy.
I did see that, yeah. I just didn't have a chance to respond to that, but yeah.
Right here on CBS.
He's one of my all-time favorites. Nate.
Yeah, he's a good man. He's a Nashville man. Growing in popularity, that's for sure.
Oh, I remember when he was coming out. I was like, wait, who's this? That's his daughter.
All right, empty backfield. No, never mind. I was wrong. Tie in the backfield. That's better.
Okay.
That's even better. He didn't zoom out far enough. I didn't know. Ooh, trickery! Really?
Yes!
Oh, no!
He tackled you, honey. He didn't interfere with you. Trying to catch the ball for it to work.
That was Carter on the coverage.
Wasn't
The
it? But
other side wouldn't
better.
go for it.
Carter shaking up.
And now he's hurt.
I mean,
Oh,
this is I thought an easy pitch catch, but
No, he dropped it before he
yes, he
dropped
did.
this. Yeah.
defender hanging all over you, right?
It's hard, but that's
And
but
it's really well
He
timed.
wasn't hanging on him when the ball
no,
hit his hand.
the ball was off his hands before the guy dragged him down around the waist. Like, I really don't think you get to complain about that, Dawson. You could have caught that. You're going for it. Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how you do it. What?
What's the flag?
This will be on the Jets. Usually it's defensive pass interference, just because they play man on every play.
There's usually defensive pass interference happening.
Defense number 1. 10-yard penalty from the end of the line.
Ooh, from the end of the run. I like that. I don't. And it was on sauce. Of course, it was on sauce. I say every time we play the Jets, you can call defensive pass interference on Sauce Gardner every goddamn time. Look at that.
He doesn't know how to play the game right. Ooh, ouch.
Because they let him get away with it. Like his first couple seasons, they were like sauce, 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 sauce. And I'm like, he's cheating. It's cheating.
All week, we're feeling some positive momentum might spill out.
Whatever. It's fine.
First and 10.
Yes, that's when you run James Cook. Thank you.
Now do something else on this.
Yes,
now.
now, well, but now it's first down, so they can do it again. And I
That's
don't
true.
care. But it's just
Okay,
second
fine.
down.
Yeah.
I don't want the 1-2
Yeah.
punch with James
Yeah.
Cook because then you end up in a stupid situation.
First down again. He can, oh, look how close he is.
Oh, man. I love his smile. He has such a good smile because you don't see it all the
Oh,
time.
you know.
And when you bust it out, it's so good. Some pearly whites. Oh, we did the thing, and he dropped it.
Ball.
Thank you, Spencer. See what I'm saying about his crazy shoulder thing? He has back issues. Spencer does. Thank you, Spencer.
Thank you, Spencer.
Spencer's on it.
Oh my gosh.
The last 17 games, top of that, they haven't lost the turnover battle. Now they've been dashed up even some of these, but 23 straight games without committing more turnovers.
1966, we saw that game.
That's coaching and the quarterback. That's impressive. That's the longest in NFL history, by the way. Ever.
Oh, there, he was a little
Oh,
offside.
Ray.
Able to string it along for
Was
another
there an
big
offsides?
game.
Why are we running on second down?
Joe Brady loves these kinds of games. You know, we end up getting a lot
Just
of those
run with
games.
somebody else if you have to run.
Joe Brady loves these kind of games. Does he? Does he love making me angry? Is that a thing Joe Brady loves deep in his heart? Seems to.
Someone should let him know.
Somebody tell him that I hate him. That's not true. I don't hate him. I like Joe Brady, but he does things that just bother me.
You'd like him to
It's better than Ken Dorsey. Oh, he got away with it. Just run it, Josh. Josh, you're such a shithead. Oh my God. Look at that.
That sauce.
Get over there, because I'm going over here. And stepping out.
That's just he was Mahomesing.
Oh.
Oh my God.
He doesn't often look smug.
He does look smug. So when he looks smug, he looks real smug.
He knows how to do it. He's still wearing the tampons in his nose.
They didn't put a tampon in his nose. Oh, look, Ken Dorsey made me way, way angrier than Joe Brady ever has. So I'll give him that. I was way angrier at Ken Dorsey. What was funny was the game that Ken Dorsey got fired on. He wasn't the one who should have gotten fired in that game. Should have fired our special teams guy. He got fired after the 12 men on the field Broncos field goal game, which I didn't watch because I was in Colorado, ironically.
That's right.
I was in Colorado with a whole bunch of Broncos fans telling me what happened after we got back to the house. And I was like, I don't like any of that. But then I found out Ken Dorsey got fired and I was like, okay, well, kind of the wrong game to do that, but I'm okay with it. As long as he's gone, that's fine. But then we kept the special teams guy around for another season and a half. He's gone now, though.
Yes, he is. Our special teams are
Looking way better. Way better. We still haven't gotten a really good, well, we've gotten a couple decent runs off on kick returns. And there was also the fact that, who was it? Was it Kyle Hamilton almost blocked that last kick in the Ravens game?
Yes.
But I read some, I think it was John Fina, the lineman for the Bills, talking about, because people were saying, oh, Deion Walker screwed that up because he was supposed to be blocking and he went this way and he didn't do it right. And John Fina got on Twitter and explained to everybody why they were wrong because he had done it a million times. And he was like, no, he did the right thing. It was the guy on the inside that was supposed to be sticking his leg out. And then whoever the other lineman was, I can't remember who the other lineman was, who used to play next to John Fina, got tagged in. And he was like, yep, he's right. That's how we did it. That's how you do it. So it's always fun when you get like actual like football players coming in and it's not just like pundits or people who played in high school or people like me who literally know nothing, never stood on a football field, even not playing. Well, I mean, I guess when I did shot put in high school, I stood on a football field, just like walking to the other side of the track. Woo!
Oh, that was pretty.
Woo! Oh, if it would stop watching, yay!
Gorgeous.
You know what? If we make Elijah Moore our Xavier Worthy, I'm okay with that.
Oh,
That's an interesting thing to do. Oh, who's on the ground?
Faked him out. Broke his ankle.
So much space out there.
Whew.
Elijah Moore's having a game.
Look how he
Having a
fakes
game.
him
He's
out.
done two good things, Tony. Calm down.
It's just
But this was a good one. This was a real good one.
He just threw him into the gallery.
They've used a lot of tight end personnel today. 2 and 3 tight ends, a bunch of 13, which is 3 tight ends, and just hammering the ball downhill. And then sometimes you get up line. And right now, I think you see the spirit. Possibly, right?
Not John Cena, Marnie. John Fina. F-I-N-A.
That just seems-
If we had John Cena playing for us in the 90s, first of all, I think he's about my age, and that wouldn't have gone well for anybody. He would have been pretty big for a 12-year-old, but still, I don't think that would have worked out in the NFL. But I think his skill set is slightly different. I know you know. I'm just riffing here. I got time to kill. I watched John Cena play football. That could be interesting. Oh, speech therapy joke. I like that. We have fun. Hey, my speech therapy kiddo is about to be leading a school play, so it's pretty cool.
You did about an hour and a half of speech therapy when you were little. So
I did. I know Mimi did. I didn't know that I did.
Yep, it was very brief. You're like, okay, fine.
I'll enunciate. Fine. If you make me, I'll do it.
You were just trying to be cute. You were a little kid. You thought you might just be cute and say your R's like W's.
Well, you know, it's funny. I was talking about this actually to Marnie yesterday, I think, in the mall about maybe it was Lori. I don't know who I was talking to. I was with both of them. About the fact that I only have a Buffalo accent when I yell at Bills games. And the rest of the time, because when I had that conversation with the Ravens fan, which somebody said, I can't believe you didn't recognize that he had a Baltimore accent. And I said, no, because we were both talking in our like professional journalism-y voices, which are totally different from what we sound like when we're shouting expletives at the television.
In
It's
Britain,
a
they
very-
shorthand that to RP, received pronunciation.
Oh,
That's how they.
I just call it fancy voice. It's my fancy voice.
Okay,
Second career
well,
rush
carry on,
touchdown
Miss Fancy
for
Voice.
the new member of the Buffalo Bills.
I thought that was you. I think Lori was gone at that point.
At Ole Miss, started his career here in
29-3, start of the fourth quarter.
200
Well,
yards on the ground.
Well,
3 rushing touchdowns, which brings their total to 60 rush touchdowns since the start of the 23 season. That's the most in the league. A lot of people might not figure that. The most.
I think the Eagles would have the most rushing touchdowns.
An extra point is good to make it a
30-3.
okay, 10 times as many points.
What was the score?
It's the most rushing.
10 times as many points. You're right. That is the math on that, isn't it? That is the math. That is 10 times as many points. Should we put Mitch Trubisky back in? He did really well on that one play that he did when Josh broke his nose. You weren't here yet for that. You missed that. So Josh ran out, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, why is Josh running off the field? Josh never leaves Josh will not leave the field."
He's just when we arrived.
He had a concussion, I swear to God, and then he remember last season he went down and he was like out cold. That was the only time I think I've ever seen them make him leave the field, and he came back on. Like he snorted something and came back. I don't know if it was cocaine or what they did to get him waking back up, but he came right back on. He was out for more plays with this broken nose than he was for whatever that concussion was that they claimed was not a concussion.
Mitch came in and took his place?
Mitch came in and out, like, I don't know if the Jets just weren't ready for it because they were distracted by the fact that Mitch Trubisky had suddenly run onto the field. Total dot to Josh Palmer for a first down.
Okay.
It was pretty cool. Woohoo! That was Joe. That was Buffalo Joe.
All right. Go Joe.
They said the thing that at the beginning of the season that they were banning smelling salts, or I don't know what ended up happening with that they Well, there was like a new rule saying that the team could not provide smelling salts, but then they clarified and said, no, the team can't provide smelling salts, but you can bring your own smelling salts. And I'm like, so just bring cocaine.
Worse. Yeah.
Now what are they bringing on the field? That was the weirdest rule change. I don't know what that was about. Woo! Nice. Zion Logue having a game off the practice squad. That's nice. That's our Ed backup. I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That's
maybe
good
put him
news.
in there over Daquan at this point.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah.
Practice squad this week, Zion Logue. L-O-G-U-E.
All right. Remember, they drafted second, third, and fourth round picks on the D line.
I think Trubisky is going to have a higher QB rating at the end of this game than Josh. What? Was it Bosa?
Desperately needed to get the incompletion and save a sack.
Yeah, when the Jets were
Yeah, Josh did not really do a great job in the first half. I mean, he had that run, and he didn't turn it over.
when he made that.
It wasn't super impressive. What did he leave with? Like 8 of 16? I don't know if he got more after that. But
Shouldn't go up 10 where each drive became huge. And
Nice.
Got one there too. If he stays healthy, he's going to be a huge.
look, Joey, like I said, woo!
Oh.
Was that Bosa?
Oh.
Oh, nice, Joey. Like I said, when he screws up, he gets mad at himself, and then he plays much better. So you just got to let him have one crummy
mistake early on.
play in the first quarter, and then he does this the rest of the game. I'm fine with that. Just don't lose too many yards on that. You can't. Your crummy play can't be what his crummy play was in the last game. Actually, he had 2 crummy plays in the last game.
Say hi, Ma.
Yeah.
They just let us know. He said, "I'm about to."
So call for a fair catch.
Nope, he's not gonna. He can't make him. He won't do it.
Well, he's got about 3 years left.
His impact has been felt in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was a great pass by Mitch, I gotta say. And there's no way the Bosas are in New York City.
Why?
They don't seem like a travel to New York City sort of family for things like this. I don't know.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, they're like hardcore MAGA folks.
And
Well,
they could live anywhere.
but I don't think they live in New York City. I'm pretty sure they're Midwesterners, but let me look it up. I'm curious. I don't know. My MAGA friends are not big into visiting New York City, and when they do, they complain about it.
Oh, okay.
But that's just from my own. I have a couple friends, Fort Lauderdale. Well, they might be in New York if they're from Fort Lauderdale. That's a pretty easy trip.
It is.
But yeah, a couple of my further right-wing friends just took a trip to New York City and had a wonderful time, and then complained about everything about New York City. Food was great. We hate it here. And I'm like, all right, well, that's fine.
Fair enough.
I'm like, I lived there for a very long time, but it was fine.
Garrett once upon a farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card with no preset spending limit.
Oh, no.
What?
The national feed just dropped the Bills game, switched to Rams versus Tennessee
Are
Tuxedos.
you kidding me?
Oh, no. The Jets just got Chiefs Broncoed.
The Bills just got Chiefs Broncos.
No, because we were winning, so I'm
I
okay with it.
know.
I know. Well, that
Right.
sucks, you guys.
How much time?
Most of the fourth quarter.
Well,
To be fair, we just pulled off one of the biggest fourth quarter comebacks of all time, and we were down by far fewer points than this. Like, I don't know if you come back from 27 points in. Ooh, Fields has a concussion? All right, well, that's, yeah, you can cut away now. Now you can cut away.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we still get to see it.
What? Oh yeah, we get to see it. We're in
okay.
Western. Oh, you thought we weren't going to get to see it? No. We live here. That's why I moved back for Bills games.
I see.
They just switched national coverage for this game.
I didn't realize that.
So we could have been watching this probably.
No,
And we
no,
were
because it
in
wasn't a
Israel.
fully national game. There were a bunch of different games, but I'm guessing they just cut out of a bunch of places that would have otherwise had it. Yeah, this is much better. Although I'm gonna have to go have a C4 to make it through the Chiefs game after this one. So
Would you
you know,
like me to?
no, I don't need it yet. I'm okay.
There's another game.
What a mistake that was. Got me on that one. I loved it.
All right.
Second and 11 here. Now it just throws it into the ground.
What? He didn't like what he was seeing.
I think that was going to Spencer.
Oh, he's grumpy. Why are you grumpy, Josh? You're winning. Get ungrumpy.
There's no player there, so you just do this. It's kind of street play.
Wouldn't you love to see Spencer Brown running with the ball?
Oh, that'd be fun. Can we do like a Lions Dan Skipper play and throw it to? Are they saying that's intentional grounding? What is that?
Intentional grounding, offense number 17.
Josh.
It's a spot foul. Also brings in a loss now, which brings it third down.
Okay, that's the second one of the game.
Yeah, why? What are we doing here?
Just like the place to, and he's doing smart, throwing it away, not trying to create, right? Like Johnny, win the down. That's like playing simple football. But you got to get the ball.
Got to get it to the line of scrimmage. That's the second time. Josh, if you're going to play this silliness, you got to at least do that one thing. 3rd and 24. What are we doing?
3rd and 24.
All right, we're going to do maybe. No. There's a shot.
For the second time today for the new punter, Cameron Johnson, who had a incredible year 2 years ago down at
Why do you guys all look cranky all of a sudden? Are you mad that it got taken off TV coverage? Did they tell you? And you're like, we want people to watch us.
Let's check out this guy, of course, by way of Ohio State.
I believe that one especially for Dawson Knox, I believe, said miscommunication, just to correct, so that way you don't think it was their serious.
Gotcha. Let's see what Johnson.
I know you always protect the wide receivers. I got you.
Making it in my notes here. And they were in. Angle goes out of bounds. So well placed. 46-yard punt return, of course. Tyrod Taylor's coming out to quarterback the
Aw.
Bill. You guys remember him up above?
Hey.
Wow. Wait a minute.
No, because Justin Fields got
Yes,
cut
I
to it.
know.
Yeah, Tyrod's their backup.
Okay. Oh,
I know Tyrod's good, you guys. We could lose to Tyrod.
they're going to be.
Tyrod's the one who came back in that game where we shut them out last season, scored 14 points. They need more than 14 points.
Not that many more.
It's a lot more. 27. That's a lot. That's considerably more. that is legit. You know, and I get on McDermott's case a lot about the soft zone thing, and I'm like, it's not enough points for you to do. We're close to it being enough points for me to be like, okay, let Tyrod get a touchdown. And
Not
then
like against the Ravens.
no. Yeah, special teams is doing great. You know, I gotta say, I'm not as happy about Tyrod coming out in this game as I was about Tyrod coming out to replace Aaron Rodgers. It's much more fun when it's Aaron Rodgers getting benched than when it's Justin Fields getting a concussion.
Yes.
That's not fun at
Don't
all.
let anybody getting concussion.
No, I don't like anybody getting concussions. I've had a concussion. It's bad for you. Don't get that. They're very bad.
For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Jimmy Pharmacy.
Took me until well into my adult life to admit that I had lasting brain damage from my concussion. It was like, oh yeah, Maybe that's a bad thing to have.
Bill kept offering you a helmet.
But I know he wanted me, but I couldn't. You can't make me wear a helmet to middle school. I'd be more unpopular than I already was, which is impressive. It would be so hard to be any more unpopular than I already was. Helmet would have done it.
Maybe.
Bad.
Or stirred up some kind of sympathy from.
There was no sympathy because after the concussion, I also had the crutches. I did not get any sympathy for the crutches.
Oh, that was from the teachers.
No, it was the
All of
students
them
too.
pushed down the
No.
stairs.
People were real mean to me because it was a bunch of middle schoolers who didn't realize that you can actually put weight on your foot when you have crutches, and they kept saying that I was faking. That's a bad play. Yeah, they.
Okay, this is good.
Yeah. That's not good. Sorry, I don't need to like relive my middle school trauma on this feed.
It's making me nauseous.
It's different. So you go, why?
My point is avoid concussions if possible. Yeah, even a Bills helmet, I might have been able to at least get a couple of like style
Yeah.
points.
Exactly. We never pursued it far enough. Get into
Yeah, way to stop them.
See, they're still playing.
They're still playing. Oh, get off of each other. Just you guys.
Stop.
Cole didn't get into it. Cole's smart.
You can tell Cole Bishop still wants to play. I'm not sure.
This is that little extra shot.
A little close. That'd be like,
Oh, come on.
No, he was trying to keep him from putting the thing over.
Yes.
you're supposed to hold the guy. They don't just try and rip the ball.
And you can slam him down.
No, he's trying to get him out of bounds. He wasn't going out of bounds.
Last week.
After the play, big ball, personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
Defense. Yeah,
I agree.
24.
24.
Come on.
First down, New York.
That's bullshit.
As you said.
No, it wasn't
Do
on.
it again, Bishop.
No, that's the best play I've seen Cole Bishop make. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
He wasn't all the way out of bounds. He's trying to get him
And
out of
he
bounds.
wasn't the one who knocked him over with such force. That was whoever that was. Hold up. Right.
No, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
You're good in my book, Cole. Keep playing hard.
Oh,
Like if the guy won't go out of bounds, push him out of bounds. If he won't get off his feet, take him off his feet. Oh, I sound really aggressive right now. I'm not like this in real life. I'm very like chill and I am. They've known me a long time. They'll tell you. I'm actually like a very even-tempered person most of the time.
Mellow Mags.
Been determined that he has a concussion as of now.
Good stuff, Tracy. No reason to bring him back now.
No, there is not a reason to bring him back.
No.
Minutes of this ball game with this big a deficit.
Whoop, up, 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 up.
Down you go.
All right. Good job, Dorian.
Keep him coming. It's all yours, Adam Shine.
So I got to have a fun conversation in one of the Bills Mafia Facebook groups because somebody posted a picture of Dorian Strong, number 43. Oh, Niners doing okay. I'll tell the Dorian Strong story later.
Okay.
It's not that interesting. Whoa! Tap him! Oh!
Wilson makes a catch, then fumbles and recovers his own miscue.
I love when other players just try and like point in that direction, like that's gonna
Yeah.
change the fact of the matter.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What was us? I'm like,
that.
no, it's not. Garrett Wilson fell on top of it. You can point in that direction as many times as you want. Doesn't change the fact that you do not have possession of the ball.
He's going to have a good stretch here, Jim. And they needed it, too, because they're down a bunch of
I
guys.
always feel good about beating the Jets. Every single time. I've seen us lose to the Jets, and I do not like it. Oh my God, the time we lost to Zach Wilson when Josh had like 4 turnovers in the Aaron Rodgers Achilles game, that was the worst. Ugh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right between two defenders. And Arian Smith keeps the ball possessed for the Jets. They're looking for a number 2 receiver here in New York. Maybe this guy's one of the candidates. Again, the rookie out of Georgia.
Look, I gotta yell sometime. I don't yell in real life. I just yell in football times.
That's cathartic. Healthy.
It is, because if I don't yell enough in
Oh.
real life, oh, get him!
Oh,
Yay!
come on!
Who was that? Who came out of
Oh.
Cole? Good job, Cole!
Yay.
Keep playing hard, Cole.
Yeah.
I'm on it. I'm into it. Like, this is good stuff. Good job, Cole.
And this is a good place to practice.
Yep,
on.
good reps. Mom and Mags with stereo. Yeah, you know,
Yeah, there are.
we coordinate a lot, my mom and I. We've spent a lot of time together.
Lucky you.
Anyway, the Dorian Strong story was, so Dorian Strong is number 43 and Dorian Williams is 42. They're both about the same size, and they both are black guys with dreads, around the same length. And so somebody posted a picture of Dorian Strong when he was going to get the start last week at cornerback, because Trey was out, and was like super excited and called him, CB1, because that day Benford was out of practice or something. So he said CB1. And people jumped all over the guy, like, that's Dorian's not a cornerback, you idiot. Dorian's a linebacker. And I'm like, you don't even know who you're looking at, and you're telling this guy he's wrong. So I'm just all up in the comments like, that's a different guy. Different guy. Different numbers, different faces. Like, he didn't have his helmet on. Like, you can see it's not Dorian's face. Whoa, oh, are we gonna call that? No. Okay. He tried to not hit him, but
It's football. They bump into each
they
other.
do bump into each
And
other.
they're moving at speed.
Like, I'm gonna say, like, if you have your helmets on, if you stood Dorian Williams and Dorian Strong, helmets on, not Cam. We like Cam. We like Cam. But if you looked at them from behind, I think they're about the same height. Their hair is about the same length. You can see, and their numbers are right next to each other. Their faces are very different faces. I don't know. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I hope Dorian Strong has a good career. And his start last week was good. He played really well. He got beat by Zay Flowers. But, like, lots of people get beat by Zay Flowers. Happens. He ran all the way across the field to stop Derrick Henry at one point when Derrick Henry was about to run in for a touchdown. So, Cam's limping. I don't like Cam limping.
You like that song, Tony? I did.
He wouldn't like to sit down, you can tell. Get my way.
This is you. Nobody in the truck is doing this.
What's this music that's happening right now?
That's what's on my.
Oh, who knocked that down? Is that Groot? All right, Tyrod, this wasn't your best drive ever. I mean, we've still got our starters in though. Like, maybe we could sit Groot down at 30 and 3. I mean, he's 20 feet tall to start with.
And
I mean, that's a totally separate issue as to whether or not we should sit him down because he's a starter. I was referring to what they were saying about how he has the highest knockdown rate in the league. I'm like, yeah, he's enormous. When I saw him, he was in a coffee shop. He was almost hitting his head on the light fixture. Fair catch. He does know how to do it. I was worried your arms were broken and couldn't actually make that formation. Aw, it's a hard day to be a Jets fan. But so are most days when you're a Jets fan, as I understand it from my Jets fan friends.
your Jets friends who have turned into Buffalo.
I do. We now have an apostate in our family who was a Jets fan and then married into Bills fandom and turned coat, which, I'm happy to have him. Don't get me wrong.
And he knows the game.
Yeah, he's fun to watch with. I've watched games with him.
Been to games with him.
I have been to games with him. We went to the Rams game.
Right.
Yep. But I do have one other remaining Jets fan friend who lives here
Oh.
and is a
okay.
Jets fan. He's always so sad. Every week he's so sad.
We were sad for years.
I know,
So,
you're
you know, we
yeah, but I feel
understand.
like the Jets fans were also sad for most of those years with us, weren't they? The Jets have also been
Yeah.
were bad for most of those
Yes.
years as well. So it's like, you know, it's not like how now Patriots fans are kind of sad, but they had all the good years, so it's fine. But like we were sad for a long time, but now we're happy. But the Jets have just been sad that whole time.
Sad
The
since
whole
like
time.
1969.
Sad since what, Joe Namath?
Yeah.
It's not a
Pretty
fun
sure.
team to be a fan of. They really thought they had something with Aaron Rodgers too. I don't know. Are there Jets fan YouTube channels? I have no idea.
Yeah, and feel
It's just
free to
somebody chain smoking with their heads in their hands. 3.5 hours on YouTube. I've had games like that. I have not chain smoked on any YouTube
You almost had a
games.
game like that last week.
JP and the guys, scores and highlights, maybe a little bonus coverage around the league. There are some good ones going on out there, including Miami and New England. It's a wild affair down in South Florida.
It's a classic example, Jim, of the first week. We always want to make declarations. That's right. And everything is like, okay.
If the Bills win a Super Bowl, I might smoke a cigar.
Trubisky's in, I think.
You got Mitch and Ray Davis. The Mitch and Ray Davis show.
Okay.
That's fine.
Week 1 didn't come out with a win. Then he had
Was that even Ray Davis? That might have just been Reggie Gilliam. Did they just let Reggie Gilliam run the
I
ball?
think it's too small for Rich.
Highmark Stadium on Thursday night.
I saw Reggie coming out of that pile.
By the way, if you look at their schedule, I mean, it's a very favorable schedule.
Yeah, it is a very favorable schedule.
Yeah, thanks.
I feel bad. Like I honestly like
Don't tell.
we could lose any number of those
Of course
games.
we
I'm
could.
just saying, like when I saw that schedule, I'm like, they're giving us the NFC South. Like you can't help but think like somebody's got their fingers on the scale, but it's not. It's a rotation. They do it in rotation.
Second time out of the half. 30 seconds.
Why?
You have a chance to beat Buffalo. Again,
All right.
there are no gimmies in this league. You know that. Yeah. But you have a chance. Just, I mean, again, you look at these next 3 games.
Broncos and Packers. I'd watch So I lived in Wisconsin for a long time, so I am friends with a lot of Packers fans. I wouldn't say I have ever been a Packers fan. I will admit that when it was Packers and Steelers in the Super Bowl, my husband might not have been super happy with who I was rooting for in that Super Bowl because it wasn't the Steelers.
happened to the Chiefs in that Super Bowl last year. That's happened to teams before. You get overwhelmed, right? And then the Chargers come back.
You know,
And he wants that.
if we let Mitch, are we going to let Mitch pass ever? He did a really good job the last time. Oh, Ray has not been acquitting himself well in the preseason or what's going on with Ray Davis?
That team is just
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ray Davis next to Spencer Brown is just so funny. It's so funny. I saw a picture of him standing next to Deion Walker.
Oh,
I know. Which Deion Walker's only like an inch taller than Spencer Brown, I think. But like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like the double door.
It was like watching like Warwick Davis standing next to anyone. Looked like a dwarf.
Somebody protect that man. Oh.
Just on a moment's notice for a first down in the second quarter.
I don't understand why we took a timeout in the middle of all of that. Aren't we trying to run the clock down so we can just get out of there and go home? It's a short week, guys. Go home.
That's right.
Take a nap. You got to go right back to practice. Maybe don't call timeouts in the fourth quarter when you're up by 27.
We're gonna mismanage the clock. This game is probably.
This is an
safe
okay
bet,
time to
but
mismanage. This is
I don't think
let
we want to practice doing that.
McDermott get it out of his system.
We're waiting for Indianapolis.
Ooh,
Oh,
are we not going to throw a flag on tackling the kicker?
do we not throw that
Or
flag?
is there no flag on that? Oh, he just ran into his
He ran.
own player. What's happening?
What about?
I
knocking
like.
down
Can
our
we
kicker?
go back to that?
The kicker.
Why is there
Go
no
back to the
flag?
kicker.
They
These two teams were
are we the only ones who saw that?
in the very first games they played.
Did nobody see that? The New York Titans.
Oh my gosh.
The first game in the history of both the Bills and the Jets. The Jets were known as the New York Titans. And they won that game. New York did 27-3.
Yeah, this is our
So we're getting.
this is our revenge game. It's just been revenge games since then.
And the director was Mike Arnold. I want to get to this here in a second. This is
Wow.
Wow.
the Jets today.
Oh, the game that we won last week was our 1,000th game. That's nice. I'm surprised I hadn't seen that factoid anywhere.
Yeah.
Did you notice the Bills were one less? They had their 1,000th game. On Sunday against
It's because of the
Baltimore
is it because of the Bengals game?
behind the Jets. How's that possible? They started the same day. Well, the man who was just on the tap, Damar Hamlin.
It was the Hamlin game. They don't count the Hamlin game.
Why?
They never restarted the game, so it doesn't count. See how I got that right, guys? Look at that. Look at that. Every now and then I'm right about stuff. Big brain.
Wow.
I mean, it's not worth throwing laundry at the end of a blowout, but it is when it's a personal foul. Like, don't bother calling like DPI, but like taking out the legs of the punter, maybe. Yes, that's with the AFL games. That was definitely with the AFL games because they were talking about the 1960. Whoop. Nice, Dorian. Tyrod looks not. Is that Tyrod? I can't see the number. It looks like Tyrod's mouth.
Yes, it does. And his hair.
Oh, yeah, we're not okay. So now we're even, I guess, on the personal fouls because that wasn't a nice thing to do to him after the ball was gone. AJ, I think that was
Hard to
AJ.
stop.
It is, but it's from behind and it's Tyrod. We like Tyrod. Be nice to Tyrod, AJ. I think that was AJ. I shouldn't blame it on AJ if it wasn't AJ, but I think it was AJ. That's who's in there right now. Doing stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, who gives a shit? Like, really? I don't need to be that greedy. We have to stop every first down. I mean, they haven't gotten many. Like, have we gotten into double-digit first downs for the Jets yet in this game? I don't think we have.
We have now.
Maybe. Yeah, almost doesn't get you on a stat line, Jim.
Wilson, I know today has not been a great day for
Bills are, well, I don't know how the Steelers are doing, but I'm going to assume if that's how the question was phrased, we're doing better than the Steelers. Oh, you mean how the Steelers did against the Jets? Then yes. Also, yes. Although the Steelers put up a really good game against the Jets. Oh, the Steelers beat the Jets. The Steelers beat the Jets last week at the last second.
That's right.
I remember now because my father-in-law texted me about it. But the Jets played well. I mean, I thought the Jets had it. I stopped watching the game because I thought the Jets were going to win, and I was like, I don't need to watch this. And then we blew it. Oh yeah, so all I've seen of that game was the first Seahawks touchdown they showed and a little cutaway. How's it? What's the score? Why are you doing that, Sean? Why are we slowing this to? I have another game to watch? I would like to maybe have a snack. Oh, the text I just got was from my father-in-law. I assume it's about that game. I'll look at it later. I don't need to. He's probably unhappy.
Is he watching you?
No, I don't think so. No, he's watching the Steelers lose.
Well, he can do both.
No, I don't think he can. I don't think. I mean, I know he works with computers for a living, but I don't think he's a big YouTuber. He's able to work computers. I'm not trying to talk down to him as like he's a boomer who can't work a computer. He's a computer programmer. But I just don't think he watches a lot of YouTube.
Barely above 500, 704, so when he went
Did we break that up? No, we caught that. Yeah, right.
to develop the culture, to really use your
All right,
influence
come
in
on,
the
Buffalo, time to dig in.
going in one direction. But you got to start somewhere.
Goes Taylor with the catch. Now the Jets again.
Oh, no.
31-17.
Define favor today.
Not great.
Hand off to Brady.
That was all kind of smushy, and I don't know really what happened there.
3rd and 2 coming up.
Nothing good.
The Bills had a great plan coming in, Jim.
Did the Bills have a great plan? What was our plan? I don't know what our plan was. Stop the run.
And they did that.
We did a good job.
You know,
Yes.
McDavitt would love to see
Somehow managed to stop the pass too.
Exactly why they took the time out. Believe me, they-
And then we broke the quarterback.
And then that wasn't the plan. I don't think we planned on that. I don't know. Just get both cities real riled up. Oh,
Woo, yes.
I like that.
Okay, so are
Are
they
they gonna go?
for
They
it?
gotta go for it, right? Or are you just gonna take the points?
Let's see. You kick a field goal. Yeah, you're down 4 scores. That's not a bad idea, Tony.
Please no. Usually,
Oh my god, I don't think I've ever heard Jim say that in that sort of tone of voice. I've never heard him talk like that. He's usually so professional. That was fantastic. Great idea, Tone. That was great. Oh my god.
the organization like building tomorrow.
Getting sassy in his 41st year of football coverage.
Oh,
False start?
They didn't finish it on.
No delay a game.
Prior to the snap, New York takes its second
Oh.
time out of the half.
oh, okay.
Oh, come on. I would like to have a snack. I already said, you guys. No. That's the thing is I don't know. If you guys could make a run to Wegmans after this, that would be awesome.
Yes.
Would you do that? Evan needs strawberries and muffins. Yes. Always does.
Played here for 8 years.
And I figure you guys would want to go stock up because we have no food that you eat in the house or food in general,
Started
usually.
Wegmans, it says pumpkin muffins. Strawberries.
All right, 4th and 2. This is the beginning of their comeback. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. They can do it. It's historic. They're just kind of wandering around. Do you get it? Oh. Yay. That was like a pity yay.
I understand.
There's a plant out there that looks like it needs some water. I'll be ready to go to the Wegmans.
Okay.
Always. Good job, Tyrod. A field goal and a safety.
This tight end is pretty darn good, and I think this game is not really indicative of who they're going to be
Anything
the rest of
else
the
you
year. I
need?
think this was
Strawberries and pumpkin muffins and something for you to eat.
keep it.
Use extra pumpkin muffins.
Well, I'll think about it.
18 years.
How's the bread situation?
We
Probably
brought
need
really
that.
good bread from the Italian restaurant we ate at last night.
Okay.
Does Dahlia need her bread?
Why don't you guys ask the kids what they want? And then Dahlia might have ideas. Oh, Ravens doing Ravens things.
Ravening.
Ravening all over the Browns as they do. So Ravens and Steelers will both be 1-0. Browns, I assume, lost last week. I don't know for sure, but I'm just going to guess and say they did. So that's 0-2. Bengals are playing right now. Does anybody know how the Bengals are doing after Burrow got hurt? Yeah, it is what it is.
You've got the Chiefs, the Ravens, the Bills. They're going to be there. We both agree on that. 100%. And then listen, the call here. We're looking for an onside kick.
Josh's nose doesn't look too bad. I don't think it's broken.
Pops, he used to go like this. He used to substitute coach, then turn into our head coach, and he's doing he go like this. Everyone over here, surprise on sides up here. Surprise on sides.
We're doing an onside.
I think they're kicking onside, guys. He's screaming surprise on sides. Right through the stadium, man. Buffalo Joe with the recovery there. Joe Andreessen.
Good job.
No more surprises anymore.
All right, Joe.
These two franchises since 2018. The records, second best in the NFL for the Bills. 6 playoff appearances, 5.
2 field goals.
The Jets had a chance to take. The third pick. Just Baker Mayfield has already gone off the board. Here they were 3. Yeah, well, you had a chance.
Are they saying that the Jets had the chance to take Josh in 2018? Did they take? Oh, yeah, I knew that.
That's true. And
Sam Darnold's not bad.
the guy that feels like now a perfect fit for that team and that community.
If he was in New York, I think he'd be a perfect fit too. Right? It's going to take a while. But he is a Buffalo manager too. You can't help but root for guys like
You can have your garbage time touchdown, New York, New Jersey, whoever.
Sean McDermott and all these guys are like the kind of people you want to be the head of, your friends.
Is his nose still bleeding? His nose is still bleeding.
And it's unique because
It's weird. Can't be good.
And he's developed.
Bust up your pretty face, Josh. Oh, good job, Ray. Finally.
And he knows when to run. That's one of the hardest things to describe to people is he has a unique instinct. He doesn't just feel it. He has the ability to think about it before the snap. I'm just incredibly impressed with his development, his maturity, and his knowledge of the game that has grown every year.
What about his legs, Tony? What are your thoughts on his legs? I know you like them. Oh my God, how he's still bleeding.
In November, they will be retiring his jersey.
Just the camera is just on Josh picking his nose. That's what this broadcast has turned into. It's the Josh nose picking broadcast. Oh my God. Well, I always like to see a Wyoming jersey. That's always fun. So I know I had at least three friends at this game. I found out about another friend at halftime. Hope they're having a wonderful time and are sticking around until the very end to watch Mitch Trubisky do Mitch Trubisky things. Did they change the rules so you can only do one onside kick a game? I feel like there was a talk about that in the offseason. I always talk about kick stuff. They're always trying to figure out what to do to make kicks more interesting. All I know about the Fever is that that's Caitlin Clark's team, right? That's Caitlin Clark's team? No, he's more couth than that. I don't think you get married to Haley Steinfeld if you stick your actual finger knuckle deep up your nose on TV camera. Or ever, but especially on camera.
This is a can of Val's Sparkles for $29.98. It's also an admission that go on.
Oh, why is this game still on? Why are we not off the field yet? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like kicks were broken, and I don't understand why we've spent the last couple seasons trying to fix a non-broken kicking system. That's just me. You're like, we want more run backs. I get that. But like, how many times do you have to change it for that to get interesting? It's in the off chance that you'll get like one really good return a game. That's not. I'm not talking about onside kicks at that point. I'm just talking about like kickoffs. But oh boy, trailing in the fourth quarter, declare an onside kick. Okay, that's what the change was. Okay, good to know. 2 minutes to go. 1st and 10. Here we go. Is that Elijah Moore just flipping? Just for funsies? He had a good game. Woo! Is Elijah Moore shorter than Ray Davis? How tall is he? He's very slight.
This is going to be just the second time in Josh Allen's career that the Bills have won a game that he starts and he did not rush or pass for a touchdown. And he put up 30. Wow. That's when you know you're a good football team.
This number 1 seed is huge, by the way. We were talking about it earlier. Here's why. Last year, Buffalo had to go through Baltimore and Kansas City to get to the Super Bowl, and they couldn't do both. If you get the 1 seed, you get the bye.
You'll probably only have to hit one of them in the playoffs.
Instead of having to see them both. You don't want to see them both. And you don't want to see Buffalo and Baltimore, and you don't want to see Kansas City and Buffalo, etc. But to me, it's huge to get that number 1 spot this year.
Also, you got Jacksonville and Cincinnati, by the way, is coming down to the wire. Here's this one.
Oh, yeah, what's...
New England and Miami bonus coverage coming up. As we just run it down to the last 30 seconds.
Yes, we get it. You can flip.
Elijah Moore continues to...
All right, guys. I'm done with all that. Okay, so that was that game. I'm going to go have a snack and bust out a C4 and get ready for the Chiefs game. So if you guys are members of my channel, join us for the Chiefs game. That's a national game, so anybody can watch it. I'll be back at 4:25 for that. All right, and on that note, go Bills.